Welcome, surprise attack, Valdis! Was that a Moonlight Sonata remix? No, Valdis. No spoilers. You didn't hear anything. Maybe. Could be. If you're already here, Valdis, let me call again, because we need to test some stuff. Unless you're eating. Where's the Valdis Hibiki? Time to call them. Valdis!
Yo.
Good morning! Hello? Let's tweet that we're doing D&D! Hibiki!
Hi! Dream up, so I'm hearing double. Oh no.
Oh no! We gotta tweet that we're doing that. Plain classical music themed D&D session with Hibiki and Valdis on my Twitch right now. Come meet Beethoven and Schubert.
How did you pronounce Beethoven?
Beethoven. Ludwig von Beethoven. Beethoven.
Ludwig von Beethoven.
Yeah, forgive my horrible German accent during this session.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
VTuber. D&D. Classical music? Do we have a tag for that? Classical music. Oh my god, we have a tag for that. That's cool. It's a cool. Nice.
Oh my god, is my earpiece broken?
Oh,
Why
no.
do I not hear things right on the right side? No, my expensive earphones.
No.
These cost me $500.
Oh my god, try to spin the connection.
The connection? Okay, hang on.
The connector, sometimes you spin it and it's fine. Maybe. Now we also gotta post that on our Discord. We make Discord live.
For a second, I was sitting here like, wow, I hope this video doesn't get muted sections due to copyright. And then I realized, I'm like, yeah, because I'm sure Beethoven would be super mad about us
Yes.
using his music without permission.
No, but I did get everything from Pixabay, and I did try to make find remixes that are really nothing like the originals, just in case,
Yo.
you know, because even if it's not Beethoven music, people who play Beethoven music can copyright their stuff, basically.
My earpiece works now!
Yay! Playing classical.
And Valdis. I'm so sorry that I spelled your name wrong on my schedule, Valdis.
Wait, you did? Oh, that's fine.
I spelled it Vladis.
Oh my god, you're like the second or third person to do that.
I'm sorry!
You know how many
fine,
people
it's
call me
fine.
Elboim instead of Elboim? It never ends.
Elboim.
Elboim.
Well,
I don't know why.
Well, a lot of people pronounce hibiki as hibiki, which is, or like habiki.
Hibiki.
Okay, let me put my do not disturb sign outside real quick. Hang on.
I do not disturb. Ooh. We make YouTube big. Hibiki. Like this. Okay, this is ready. This is ready. Now we need one more thing.
We.
Google Earth.
Oh, Elsrian, yeah, the classical music can actually get copyrighted because of the recording. Yes.
Yeah, the person who
Wow.
records
Okay, now
that
welcome back.
can actually, but it's complicated.
Yeah, it is really weird.
Now, ladies, we're gonna try something. And dear God, I hope it
Yes.
works. I really hope it works. I
Dear
want you to
only
both,
thing I ask of you. Yes.
I want
sorry.
you to both see and hear. But Discord doesn't like that. So I'm going to try and share my OBS on Discord and put the music on OBS. And hopefully this does work. Where's my OBS? OBS shared. do you see my OBS now?
Hang on. Do we?
I
Yes, yes.
Now, do you see Google Earth?
Is that supposed to be off? Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, I do.
You see Google Earth. Okay, so far so good. Now, last thing. I'm gonna put music on OBS. Is the music working?
No.
OBS.
Mimic, your chat isn't properly on screen.
Well, oh yeah, I need to... Wait, what do you mean my chat is not properly? What is going on? oh, that moved. Okay, that explains things. Thank you. Hey, Frosta! Thank you. That's why we do it 15 minutes before, just to figure out what's going on. Now, why don't we hear the music? Properties. Here's the music, local file, loop, restore playback when it's source, use hardware decoding, close file when inactive, speed, auto. Yes, OBS. I want to hear the music, please. OBS. Why are you not making music? Music is loud?
Well, I can't hear the music.
Well okay. Again, chat. Did you hear music? Why did chat hear music and me not? Now we're gonna try this again. Lower the music considerably. Like this. Okay. So chat, you hear music now. Now here's the question. Why do we not hear the music? OBS not muted, that's not muted, that's not muted. Do we not hear the music? Now it's fine. Perfect. But I don't hear it and the girls don't hear it.
You don't hear it? That's weird.
Yeah, I mean I see it go up and down on OBS. And I don't hear the music. Unhide, hide, lock volume, rename vertical layout, filters. No filters. Advanced audio properties. Like the last thing I thought was that I won't be able to hear the music. That is so weird.
That is weird.
Monitor only, mute output. Monitor off. Wait, ambient. Monitor. Why do I not hear the music? Well, we gotta do another solution then. I'm gonna turn this off. Unfortunately, we're gonna go with another solution. I'm gonna put this music. Ladies, I'm gonna share.
Which version of OBS are you using?
Oh, the newest one. It constantly updates. Change window.
I haven't updated it recently, but are you using the hang on. Oh, I hear it. I hear the music.
Yeah, but
are
this
you
is
using
because
application audio capture?
Yeah, I'm sure I'm streaming. Application audio capture. Yeah, I used OBS to capture the audio, but I don't hear the audio from OBS, which is really weird. So I don't know why. But now,
Oh, you need to change it to monitor and output.
I did, and it still didn't work.
Oh.
I don't know why.
It works now though.
Yeah, because I'm sharing Winamp. That's the usual solution. But now you can't see. You can only see on my stream, so you will have a small delay on the map. But you know what? It's fine. It's not that important.
It'll all be good. Yeah.
It will be fine. It will be fine. We don't need the map that much. It's just for the feeling. So I'm gonna need you to look in both my to listen on Discord and look on my stream while we find Vina. We still have 5 more minutes. You know what we're gonna do in these 5 minutes?
Just say Vina instead of Vienna.
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 Vienna. We say Vina in Hebrew. Now what we need is Valdis Twitch to put here, and we need Hibiki Twitch to put
Why?
here. What do you mean why? So we have the
just the why.
so you have the command, so everybody can follow you. And now we do this. Yay! And we do the collab.
Wait, you can just edit it that way? Yo!
That's Stream Elements magic. And look at the magic now. I'm gonna pin this. And then I'm gonna tell the pin to go off manually. And now, at the top of the screen, there's gonna be your Twitch. And your Twitch permanently. So everybody can know who you are.
Hooray! Hi, Dragon.
Hey now, LD, hello chat, I'm with you now. We still need one more thing. I need to refill my water, so give me 1 minute.
No.
And in the meantime, take over my chat.
Okay. Hi, chat. How are you guys doing today? Vladis?
Vladis?
Why can I barely hear you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe are you able to turn me up or?
No, I can hear you now. No, it's just like your voice cuts off occasionally.
Oh, god damn it.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I feel
Hello,
like I've been
chat.
having that a
Hello,
lot with
everybody.
Discord where I just don't go green and I'm like, what?
Oh, that might be. Wait, hang on. If you go to your settings on Discord.
Oh, I don't
and you
have Chris
go
on,
to-
but it's doing it anyway. If that's what you meant.
No, do you have input sensitivity on or off?
Voice and video, input, sensitivity. Oh my god, I can't
You
see
guys
where
are
it's
so
on. Thank you
weird,
for the
chat.
follow. Where is input sensitivity?
It's right below the voice activity and push to talk. Okay, good night, Kuro. Good luck
Yeah,
on work, my dear son.
Good night. Also, yeah, automatically determine input sensitivity is on.
We are back!
Welcome back. Turn it off and put the decibels to negative 69 dB. Or
9.
69.
okay, I like putting it at 69 because it's a funny number. But
I do the same. I think my mic level's actually at 69.
Oh my god, really?
Alzarian, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Oh yeah, everyone follow them. Also, you girls ready for introductions?
Oh god.
No, but yes, okay.
Let me put out the rabbit ear. You know, I'll leave the rabbit ears, but let me put my decent colors for everyone. And who wants to go first with the introduction? What, nobody? Look at you.
I can go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is the hibikihogaraka, and I'm a drummer. I'm a red-headed drummer. That is my entire thing. I look different today because I'm still using my prom PNG because I completely forgot to change it back. But it's suitable because we're going to Vienna today. So follow me if you like, you know, just variety gaming. I play whatever, and I have a lot of collabs most of the time, like every other week. And it's tiring, and I need sleep, but everything is good. Okay, bye.
Yay! Also, Kurami, thank you for joining us. Good night. And next we have Valdis. Who are you?
Hi, hello. I'm ValdisVox. I am a rabbit, a bunny VTuber. I am also a variety streamer, and I also try to do constant collabs because being alone is scary sometimes. So play games with friends, and I play things, and I talk, and I very rarely do just chatting, but sometimes I do. Hello.
Yay! Both of them are adorable. They're in the pinned. Also, this is their Twitches. Are you two streaming right now or just me?
Just you for me. I am not streaming right now. I
Valdis?
don't know about Vladis.
I am
Valdis,
streaming,
not Vladis.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Okay, so Valdis is streaming, so if you wanna check her out and go to her chat and redeem some cute stuff. Now,
Cute stuff.
cute stuff. Also, did you tell your Twitter and Discord that you're here?
I
No,
told
I
my
did not
Twitter.
tell my Twitter. But I told my Discord. Hang on.
We
I did
each had one or the
a tweet if you just wanna retweet, or you can or you can write something special for your fans. They can't miss the hibiki. In the meantime, let me do an introduction.
You say that as if I have a lot of fans.
You do, actually. Every time I see you stream, you have a minimum of 20 viewers.
No! Don't expose my numbers, Mimic.
She has amazing number. Also, Valdis, every time I see her stream, is like 20, 30. Both of you so amazing.
What? No way. No, mine's usually like 10.
No, that's what I see.
Less sometimes. No.
I just gotta
Get your eyes checked.
Gotta get rid of my white tone. It drives me crazy for some reason. It needs to be a bit more red. Yeah, that's good. That's some cute colors. And hello everyone, surprise attack. I am Elboim Mimic, a D20 Mimic VTuber doing D&D and tarot reading and games and collabs and all kind of crazy things. And today we're gonna do some D&D with these two ladies. And how this is started. All of us love classical music, apparently. We figured this out in the last show of Collabo Betray.
Yes, shout out to the one and only Arrow in a Nutshell for introducing all of us to classical music. Wait, hang on. For introducing us to
each other.
Each other so that we know that we all like
Wait. Actually, I was the one who introduced you all to each other.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I can even explain that. You see, when I did the D&D campaign first time, Hibiki contacted me and we talked about music and drumming in Twitter for like 2 days. And then Arrow hunted her. And I found Valdis and we did a collab, a D&D collab. And then I forced Valdis to go to Arrow's show. And then I was the participant in Arrow's show. And Arrow was like, if you get betrayed today, then Hibiki is not gonna be next week the protagonist. If you don't get betrayed today, then Hibiki is gonna be the protagonist. I did everything I could, and I won, and I did not get betrayed. And Hibiki was in Valdis' show, basically. So, you know what? I actually... But shout out to Arrow, who hosts the show. No, Arrow is amazing. Arrow is amazing.
Yes, Arrow is amazing.
But you know who else is amazing? You, chat. All of you. You're so amazing. All of you.
No, you're breathtaking.
Yes.
Same energy.
All of them are breathtaking. I hope you like
Yes,
classical
chat is
music,
amazing.
chat. So what's your, girls, tell us about your extension of knowledge of classical music.
Valdis, do you want to go first?
Her name is Valdis.
Fucking hell! Valdis.
I've taken some I've taken some music classes growing up. I've had to I think honestly Beethoven and Tchaikovsky are probably like the only two I've ever had to like study for school. Mostly I admit like I'm not a history person, so I don't even know a lot about like their lives other than like maybe some of the big obvious things. I just listen to a lot of classical music because it makes my brain go burr. Especially Vivaldi, Chopin, Debussy. I'm sorry. Beethoven. Are probably my favorites. I feel like I'm Mozart. Oh my god. I was like, I know I'm forgetting one that's at like the top of my list. But yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the big three, you know?
Yeah. The powerhouse of classical.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, it's my turn. I took GCSE ordinary levels for music. So I had to learn about all of the different eras of classical music. So from like Baroque all the way up to the 20th century. 20th century? Yeah, 20th century. And I also learned a little bit of other
Instruments?
Hang on. No, not instruments. I learned other stuff besides just classical music, so like gamelan, Chinese music, etc. But I had to do like essays based on fucking hell, what's his name?
Based on fucking
Mimic.
hell. Oh my god. On Mimic. Holy shit.
Mimic. What is the name of the composer we both like?
Oh shit, we're still in the night. Wait. Schubert? Chopin?
Schubert. Yes, I had to write many essays
VTubers.
on Schubert during the exam, so I had to learn about his whole life, and I also had to memorize his entire unfinished symphony. And I also grew up learning how to play the piano because my mom's a piano teacher.
Oh, that's so cool. So thank you, Nana. I just changed it back. Okay, now we're on D&D. So I was in music school for one of the big music schools, Rimon School in Israel, which is a branch of Berkeley, and we learn a lot about classic music. I learned with a private teacher piano for like 3 or 4 years, and Schubert and Beethoven are my favorite. And when I heard that Schubert is your favorite and Beethoven is your favorite, I was like, yes, we're gonna make Schubert and Beethoven meet.
Yes. Wait, what? Well, technically, they did meet. In history.
Did they or did they not?
They did.
Well, when I googled that, the answer was no. Actually,
Really?
they
Hang
never
on.
met. Actually, they never met. Although Beethoven died a year before Schubert, and Schubert asked to be buried next to Beethoven, and they are still buried next to each other today.
I know that they were like fans of each other.
No, Schubert was a giant fan of Beethoven. Beethoven didn't really know about Schubert, most likely, until his deathbed. Then they said that they brought him some of Schubert's music, and he was impressed. But that's the extension that we know.
Ooh.
That's at least the extension that you two know.
I feel like I'm gonna be at I feel like I'm gonna be lacking because I haven't. I should have listened to Schubert, but I still thought it was tomorrow, so I was like, I've got time. That's like one person.
Oh my
I haven't really
God.
listened to.
Exactly the same as you.
It's gonna be great. Like I feel like if I hear some of their songs, I'll recognize them, but like I can't think of any that I know. So
No, we're the same here.
Okay. He's most famous for what's his face? What's the song's face? Hang on.
He has the Army March and the Serenade. Both of them are very famous. But you can listen to them later. We don't need that right now. We're not going to.
yeah.
gonna be
He
new
wrote
classics.
Ave Maria
Ave Maria, yeah.
Yeah.
Ave Maria.
and
Okay.
Elf. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. Elcoing, like Elf King. That is my favorite song by him. Well, one of my favorite songs. The Elcoing.
Well, the year is.
Sorry, continue.
Oh no, it's fine. The year is 1819 in Vienna.
Vienna. You know what? I looked up the streets. I looked up for my background, like streets of London.
Oh my god.
It's fine. This is Vienna now.
Yeah, it's Vienna now. You're gonna have a small delay, but don't worry.
Let's
it's worth
go.
it for the music. Yay! It's the Google Earth. This is modern
Yay!
time, but you know, you don't need to be very specific about it. Just imagine an
I'm
old.
stupid.
I used to be not used to be. I have visited Vienna and I went
Oh.
into I think Beethoven's house. They turned it into a museum.
Oh my
It
god!
was
So
very, very cool.
you can tell us where is it? Where it is? What's the address?
No, I don't remember that much, but I just remember that curry sausages are pog.
Luckily, we have Google for that. So Beethoven's house, we're actually really close to it. We're like a
Oh my
street,
God, really?
2 streets or something next.
I heard that we were gonna be like, like street urchin kids, and my mind immediately went, yeah, it's gonna be London.
It's gonna be what?
The bits factoid.
Ooh, bits from Dragon.
Beethoven house. So
Let's go.
Beethoven's house.
Beethoven's house. You are inside of Beethoven's house, actually. It's 1819. There's a soft wind outside the window. The room is colored with the golden of the sun. And you two are young girls who is going to get your first training. You're gonna be Beethoven's apprentices.
Ooh, okay.
It's actually not something that every girl gets to be. Usually they get boys, but you won a small competition and you're gonna be there.
Yes.
Beethoven, yes. And you sit on a small couch at the entrance. You know what? No, you're in front of the door. You just went up the stairs. And
Huh?
Beethoven is inside. What do you do?
What's up, my boy?
Oh my god.
You're outside. No, you're outside the door. The door is not open yet. Beethoven is inside.
Oh wait.
You're supposed to meet Beethoven for your first day in the apprenticeship.
I would like to bow. This is an honor.
In front of the door?
Oh, right.
You bow in front of the door out of your anxiety.
Yeah, that's accurate. I would do that.
The door is still closed.
I knocked the door.
You knock the door. You knock so your hand shaking because Beethoven is like, he's a god. So you knock on the door. And wait, Factotal Dragon wants a tarot card. Let's see, for you and for the girls. Ooh, it's Judgment Day! Something amazing is gonna happen. It is the day of judgment, the day of reveal where angels come down from the skies with trumpets. And girls, for you too, it's the day of judgment. We're gonna meet. You're gonna meet your god, Beethoven, who wrote so much music. He wrote for Elise, and he wrote the Moonlight Sonata, and Appassionata, and so many other Pathetic, and the symphonies, the 5th Symphony, and the 9th Symphony, and the 7th, and all of the things that you just... Oh my god. Hibiki, knock.
And all the other symphonies in between.
But
yes,
the door
I
does
knock.
not open, there is no response.
Wait, okay, is this after Beethoven is deaf or before? I don't know.
It's a good question.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Oh god, would I have known this? Okay, you know what?
There has been rumors that he's deaf or going deaf, but you can choose if you believe this or not. You think that this is not possible, that someone as talented as him would be actually deaf. It's probably critics trying to ruin his name.
Okay, in that case, I just
69th movement.
Oh my god.
Oh no. In that case, I just I speak up and ask if we may come in.
Okay, do it.
May we come in?
No answer.
Oh no.
You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm busting down the door. I'm kicking it in.
I was about to be like, I slowly peek open the door. Meanwhile, Hibiki, I'm busting it.
Hibiki,
I love it.
roll a die. Do you know how to roll dice in my chat?
Yes. Which one do you want me to do?
A D20. Oh my god, you did it!
I rolled
17!
17!
Hey! Hibiki, you kick the door, it opens. And inside, beautiful white curtains, glowing golden sun, a couch, and the biggest and most beautiful piano that you two have ever seen. A giant white and black striped piano just sitting there at the center of the room, like waiting for the master to play it. And you can smell all the scents, the wood and the wool and the steel and everything that connects this machine together. This is probably where Beethoven is playing every day.
I love smelling my heroes.
Hey, yo! Valdis?
No, don't worry about it. Wow.
Valdis, do you smell the piano?
I do. I don't touch it. I don't touch it without permission, but I would like to smell the piano.
You get near the piano and you sniff it. Oh my god, it smells like... It smells like the sweat of a genius. You almost pee your panties. You go after. Oh my god! You keep smelling it. It's like the piano is calling you to touch it. You've played piano, both of you. You're really good at writing shit music, but you never actually
Writing shit music.
Yeah, you're writing shit
music.
I write
all
shit
day.
music. It's accurate.
Shit all day long, but you never actually touched that kind of piano. It's like there's you can see between the keyboard, between between them, the black and the whites, you can see small particles of maybe dried sweat, and you go, oh my god, it's Beethoven's sweat.
Ew.
How dare you say?
Oh my god! The difference between the two of us. You know what, Valdis? You should play the piano.
I cannot without our master's permission. I refuse. It is too precious.
Okay, you know what? I go looking for Beethoven because
Okay.
he's probably sleeping in.
My factor, I'll see you later. So there are two rooms.
Hi, Dragon.
There's a small room and a big room. Where do you go?
Valdis?
Can I check the other one that she doesn't, I suppose?
Yeah, well, for that we need her to choose one first.
Oh, okay. I go to the small room because I'm tiny.
Small room is a small kitchen. There's some food stored there, some cheeses, some
Cheese.
bread, some old meat, and there's some dirty dishes on the counter. Looks like nobody was there in a while, or at least nobody was eating for a while.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Meanwhile, I shout towards Valdis and asks if Valdis has found anything. Shut up, Nana.
Alright, I guess I go check the big room. Big.
You open
Big
the
boy
door of the
room.
big room and you see a big bed covered with white sheets, a blanket on the floor, and on that bed sleeps a German man. He's pretty old. He has a square jaw, a bit balding maybe.
I can't. I run into the room. Hibiki's in, and I say very excitedly, Hibiki, I found him. I found the master. I found him.
Oh my god. Valdis is so cute. Okay. I politely take a bowl that
Achievement
is in
unlocked.
the dirty sink, fill it up with water, and go to the big room and pour the bowl of water over Beethoven's face.
There is luckily a bucket of water down on the floor. You fill the bowl and you pour it on Beethoven's face.
Yes.
I need you to roll a d20.
Oh my god.
A 16.
Let's go.
You successfully poured the bowl of water on Beethoven's face. He gets up. He looks at you two. His face, his clothes, his pajamas is soaked in water. He just stares at you two, speechless.
I wave high.
I get on the ground, groveling. I bow low to the ground, and I apologize. I apologize for her crude actions.
He gets
Hey man,
up.
what worked worked.
He gets up and he looks at you two. He's standing up so high and mighty. He has a bit of muscle even. He's in his prime. And he looks at you in a very bad mimic-like German accent. He goes, "What are you two doing?"
What?
Wait, you've been late.
Oh no, I hate being late.
Wait, we were late?
We were searching for you as
You
well.
were supposed to
My
be here
apologies.
3 hours ago.
I apologize, Great Master. It will not happen again.
Ah, well, no matter. Go to the piano and show me what you can do. And while he's squeezing his clothes dry, he kind of points with his head at the piano at the center of the room.
Oh my god, does this mean that we are seeing Beethoven naked?
No, he's still wearing his clothes, but
No, it's just like a wet t-shirt contest.
Yeah.
Okay, you know.
and he goes
Yeah.
there. He takes a towel from his. There's a closet. He takes a towel from there and kind of covers his face in it, and he's going, he's very angry. And he also takes a ruler, a big, long wooden ruler, and he snaps that
God.
ruler on the piano. And
Oh
then
my
he says,
God.
"It's gonna be fast."
I will go first. Great
There we go.
Master.
All right, Valdis is
Don't
excited by
hit
that
me
kind of
with your
thing.
ruler. I'd hate it. I sit down at the piano.
Yes.
And I begin to play Moonlight Sonata. I thought I would play one of his works, and it was the first one I'd ever heard by him, so it meant a lot.
Oh, that's beautiful. So you play the Moonlight Sonata. But it just plays on itself while you play. It's like you're not even touching the piano. And the moment
Ghost.
you touch it, the legs of the piano break. And it falls on the ground, smashing the floor. And the floor opens, and the skies open. And Beethoven is melting in front of your eyes. Screaming,
What kind of
what
mushrooms
have
did
you
I
done
eat?"
to the piano? You broke it. You go to me house. You sprinkle water on my face. I will kill both of you. You two, you will never be pianist. You suck. And you wake up.
Okay.
You wake up all
Oh.
sweaty. It was a dream that both of you shared.
Wait, which one of us? Oh, okay, both of us woke up.
Yes. Now you can speak about this if you want to and then figure out, but after talking about for a while, both of you are completely sweaty. Hibiki, you're Hibiki, Valdis, you're Valdis. It's time for you to tell us who you are actually. In the modern city of Vienna.
Oh, we're in the modern city of Vienna
Yes,
now.
almost 2023. A while before
I-
Christmas. So, you live not far from Beethoven's house, actually. Like in one of the... on the neighborhood. There's Schubert College here. There's all kind of houses. You will live in one of these.
Many
Yes.
apartments.
Zoom into the neighborhood so everyone can see where you live. Why did you tell us
don't
about
dox
yourself?
me, Mimic.
A what?
Don't dox me.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna go inside the house. Look, there's a police car here.
Okay.
Look, it's Japanese for some reason.
If you squint at one of the windows, you can see a red-headed anime girl chilling.
Oh, look at that. It's a psychological institute. A perfect place for
Oh
us.
god.
Rice
Amazing.
and noodles. So you live in a nice neighborhood, honestly.
Yeah, a little bit expensive, a little bit pricey.
Yeah, but tell us who you are. Let's
Okay,
let's put a more cheerful music for that.
yeah.
Not this one.
Let's put on more cheerful music. Minor key.
Also not this
I
one.
know, right?
I mean, that's me. I listen to like minor key everything. Like it'll be a cheery song, and I'll be looking up like minor key cover of cheery pop song. So I feel.
Oh my god, yes. There's that one guy who does that. Hang on.
Yeah.
Show me
Yeah. No,
that.
I have
What's
so
his
many
name again?
covers.
Hydrate.
I forget his name, but I know.
Thank you, Cass. We got a hydrate and a poster and a stretch.
Oh,
Thank you, Cass. Get water, girls. And
Stream
thank
back
you for
in.
I have tea.
donating to the stream, the face stream. Ah. So let's get your D&D stuff that we need.
yes, his name is Chase Holfelder. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Both of you have 10 hit points.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
You don't really have anything
go
important
first.
on your inventory right now, but you may have later. And as this is modern time, we don't need weapon or such for D&D.
Oh, gun.
I mean, if you get a gun, you can have that one, but right now you don't really have a gun. I'm gonna put your
Okay, fair.
your inventory and stuff here in case we need it, just in case. Why don't you tell us about yourself? Who are you? Are you grown-ups? Are you students? Are you... What are you? Who are you?
I am. You know, I am ValdisVox. I am a college student, borderline dropout. I've always had a love for music. This is getting too real. I've always had a love for music. I've taken a lot of music lessons growing up. I've dabbled. I have very clumsy fingers. I have a rare genetic disorder where my hair is silver gray. I have very little... Okay, I'm sorry. Whoever played the Rickroll, fuck you.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you
Never
down.
gonna let you down. Oh my god, I just performed that song in class today. Anyway,
Oh, that's great.
sorry.
Oh my god. Thank you. But anyway, I have very little color. However, music has always brought color to my life.
Oh, that's adorable. Also, there's Schubert College here, so you two are learning in Schubert College.
Yes.
Yo. So I'm failing.
But it seems like you're failing
Well.
together. Hibiki, what's your situation in the college?
Well, I'm sorry, Valdis, to leave you in the dust, but I am hibikihogaraka. I am also studying in the Schubert University, but instead of studying classical music that I've learned since I was a kid, I decided to give that up and go towards pop. So I am currently majoring in drums and music production, and I am a straight A student.
Oh, that's great. So how did you two meet? Well, apparently
We
you're
met
just
in the cafeteria.
in the same room. You're just in the same dorms. You met like that.
Yeah, I guess we're dorm mates. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roommates.
Yeah.
Roomies, oh.
Roomies.
Last time,
The
you need to tell
failure
me
and the music prodigy.
what kind of life? What kind of life do you have? What's your daily routine like?
Well, I wake up at like 12 p.m.
That's good.
I do some music stuff, do a little bit of homework, take a good like 3-hour nap, wake back up and start streaming.
I wake up usually around 10. I get on my computer. I look that I have class. I have anxiety, so I do not go. I don't see the sun. I play game, maybe stream, and I listen to music in the background and pretend I'm happy for a few minutes.
Now, one last thing that we really need is basically something really important that you two share. Like an item, or a pet, or a relative. Thank you, Kuna. Hope to see you later. I need you to decide on something that's more important to you two than anything.
Ooh,
Could be a
something that would
person.
belong to both of us.
Yeah, could be a
Wow.
person. For example, could be a hot guy. Could be
Oh, do we want to make this a love triangle?
your favorite teacher. Could be a friend that both of you share, that you really love her. Could be a pet, a cat that both of you grew up together. Could be an item, trinket that both of you got from the grandma or something. Could be anything. We do need stakes here.
I personally like the idea of either a shared like dorm pet or like someone that we're both like in love with or something, some kind of a love triangle. Do we want to go?
Oh, I
cute or
have someone
spicy?
I'm in love with.
Ooh. Do you want
That
to?
I'm pretty sure everyone in chat knows about him.
They want to put Sora in the game?
Yeah, let's put Sora in the game.
Oh, yeah,
we
but
can't
he's in
call him
the-
now because he's going to work.
No, he's
but-
in the USA anyway. You can't, you have to learn from, you have to be long distance right now. Learning in
Yes.
Vienna, it's hard without your love. But we can have Hibiki's
Yes.
love. And you're friends with Hibiki, so if Hibiki is in problem, if Hibiki is in danger, you will do everything. If Valdis is in danger, you will do everything to help her.
Of course.
So Valdis,
Yes.
who are you in love with?
Man, I would never tell my dear roommate, but I am in love with Sora.
No!
Oh my god.
Well, this I have a knife with your name written on it.
Oh, she loves knives. Be careful of that.
I love knives.
Oh god!
Oh yeah, Valdis should know that Hibiki and I, we were basically twins, and we love to throw love at each other. It's like, I love you, non-stop. And apparently, Valdis did a 40 question, one like, one answer recently, yesterday. And she wrote between the lines, the lines that what turns her on is praise.
Oh my god.
So you just should be careful.
Okay. Good to know. So
Yeah.
this your voice is so pretty.
No, I
love it
can't.
so
I can't be
much.
here right now.
So adorable, by the
your
way.
design is so amazing.
It's
Like, oh my god, the
beautiful.
amount of creativity that you
God.
used to come up with that design.
Also,
Yeah.
Hibiki,
So cool.
Hibiki, you know
and
what?
Like, yes.
I saw a picture of her in real life. She's so freaking beautiful and cute.
Oh, no.
My god. Her hair is beautiful, her eyes is beautiful. She's adorable. God.
I mean, I can't say anything about what Vladis looks like in real life because I haven't seen her, but...
Yeah, but her name is
I'm
Valdis,
pretty
not
sure.
Vladis.
That was beautiful.
Oh, there is another girl in class called Vladis. You sure she's a vampire though? Vladis.
Oh my god.
You hate Vladis. She's like, I'm better than everyone. Vladis. She's like from Pennsylvania or something. She's.
Really?
Anyway, Valdis have been seeing pictures of Sora when he talks, and she gets so jealous and so on.
No!
But
Oh, Nana is like, are you trying to steal my son away from my daughter?
But you know, just another day in Vienna. You wake up from that nightmare. You don't even remember something about Beethoven. You're not sure. And it's time to go to class. Very soon, you're gonna have class.
Okay.
Actually, very, very soon. Like minus 10 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
So what do you do?
No, I am not a late person.
Okay, so I absolutely deplore being late. Like I hate it. Sometimes if I'm late, I just don't go. Am I allowed to skip?
You can skip, but you're only allowed 2 skips in this semester, and you already had one.
Oh god.
Yeah,
okay,
back then when you went to see the knife clown in the circus.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry, the knife comedy
The nice
circus.
clown in the circus. Ah, yes, my favorite, my ideal boy.
He was hot. He was really hot. Juggling
I-
these knives, and one of them flew away, almost hit your leg, and you're like, ah!
Like, I'm excited.
She came a little bit.
She peeled the bench.
This is just turning into everyone kink shame Valdis.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna king shame Hibiki. So.
I do have kings. But you don't know my kings, Mimic.
I'll ask Sora. He will tell me for the stream.
Oh! No!
Nana, give me the secrets. So what do you do? You're No, also give me like something. You have like no time. You can grab one item, personal item that you never leave home without, and then you have to go to class. So what's your personal item?
I would like to grab I would like to grab my pocket watch.
Oh
Pocket
my god,
watch.
I'm so sorry. I just
It was a gift from my best friend. I love it.
Perfect. Hibiki, what do you grab?
Am I allowed to cheat and say I grabbed my backpack full of like essential school stuff?
Obviously, you take that. Aside from that, there's a very unique item that you put in the backpack. Yeah, you take your cell phone, you take your backpack, you take all the basic stuff, you get dressed, you get your shoes, you have time to get one personal item. Valdis chose the pocket watch. What's your personal item?
I grabbed a book for entertainment.
Which book?
I don't know, Harry Potter?
Which one?
The first one!
Okay, we got the first Harry
The
Potter book.
correct answer was Goblet of Fire, just saying. But
Oh, that's right. The correct answer was the Goblet of Fire, but you did take the first one. Valdis, good taste. I see you're a woman of
Yo.
culture.
What? You guys like the Goblet of Fire the most? I like
The best.
I like Prisoner of Azkaban
Yeah,
the most.
Prisoner of
because
Azkaban is
that's
the
where we
second.
meet,
Azkaban is like
Professor
second
Lupin.
best.
Yeah, I would say Prisoner of Azkaban is like a better. Sorry, slight tangent. It's like it's like maybe a better story, but Goblet of Fire is more fun, and it's
Yeah.
like they're about even for me. But like if I'm just gonna choose to like read or watch one for funsies, it's gonna be Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, because the Prisoner of Azkaban is a bit more childish still, and Goblet of Fire is like, yeah, adult, serious stuff, grown-ups.
I have an issue with things where I need to read everything in like order.
I mean, I just love anime tournament arcs, and that's Goblet of Fire.
Okay, got you.
Well, I love them as well. You have to admit that. They're just good. They're fun to watch. Anyway, you get out. You run from your apartment. You almost get run over, but you get in class. You open the door, and everybody's there. Also, your teacher. Give me like a Vienna name. Let's go with Gustav. Your teacher, Gustav.
Gustav.
He's old. Like, what are you late? You nincompoops. He's banging his head on the board, on the whiteboard. All of the students are looking at you. Even Vladis, the vampire girl. She's like,
Ah, yes.
her skin is like pale white and Doomcaster Raid! Hello Raiders! Surprise attack! I'm Elboim Mimic, a D20 Mimic VTuber doing D&D tarot reading. and we're doing a classic music-themed D&D adventure, and we're joined by introductions.
Oh, hi. Valdis, you want... Valdis, you want to go first?
Valdis goes, I am Valdis. I am a vampire, and I learned the I'm not a vampire. I learned the music because I'm smarter than everyone in class.
I'm so sorry.
Now, Valdis.
Valdis, please.
I'm ValdisVox. I'm a bunny variety tuber. Hello.
Hey, and Hibiki, who are you?
Hi, I'm Hibiki. I am a red-headed drummer. I play variety games, mostly mystery stuff. Apparently, that's my niche. Somehow, because I always end up playing mystery games. But yeah,
Mr.
that
Girl.
is me.
So you are standing at the entrance to class. Very embarrassing. Everybody's watching you.
Oh no.
Also, the new girl, Elise. She's so pretty. Everybody in class like has short blonde hair. She's French. Elise. She's very. Everybody's chasing her, but she's kind of a loner. Valdis, on the other hand, she's like all of the girls are flowering all around her. Everybody loves her. She has her gang.
Ew,
You
but
call
she's
them-
a bitch.
Yeah,
Oh.
the vampires and like everywhere, and it's like they suck your blood even just staring at you.
Oh my god. Ooh. Can I try to go sit near the pretty French girl?
Mm-hmm. You go
Okay.
and sit next to her, and she looks at you. She kind of moves her butt slightly away from you and shows her back to you, like she's really uncomfortable with someone sitting next to her. But she doesn't get up. There's not a lot of
Oh.
places to sit. Hibiki, what do you do?
Well, I'm a straight A student, so even though I want to sit with Valdis, I sit at the front. So that I can see and pay attention.
You sit as usual in the front row where you always sit. Also, nobody sits next to you because everybody's afraid of the teacher. And then he goes on and he talks about music history, and he talks so much nonsense. You know all that stuff, but he talks and talks, and of course he spits, and he spits on you. But
Ew.
you know it's worth it for the grade, for a good grade. Anyway, it's
Yeah, fair.
3 hours really boring lecture. During the 3 hours, Valdis, you see that Elise, the French girl, she's writing some stuff in her notebook that don't look like anything related to the class material. It looks like, you're not sure, like runes or some really mystical stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Can I roll to see if I can recognize what any of the runes mean?
Mm-hmm. Do you know how to roll in my chat?
D20 or
Exclamation mark D20, yeah.
Yes.
D20?
Hey, it's 3. The moment
Oh,
you
no.
pick, she sees you, and then she gets up and says, "I'm sorry, I need to go to the toilet." And she
Oh no.
gets outside class, and she doesn't return until the class is over. At the end, the teacher, Gustav, goes, "And all of you, remember, you need to be as smart as this red-headed girl here." And he spits all over Hibiki. "And all, if you're not smart like her, you're all going to be failed, and you're not going to be musicians. You're going to be nincompoop, stupid idiots."
I love your German accent, by the
Oh,
way.
thank you.
I like how it went French at the end.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Idiot.
Idiots.
Merde. And he closed his notebook music, history of theory of music on how to annoy stupid students, volume 3. And he leaves
Oh my
the class.
god. Volume 3 as well.
Yeah, you hated volume 1 and 2. They're horrible. You know, it got a
Volume
little
3
better.
is not bad, at least.
It got a little better at the end of volume 2.
Oh my god.
He was a substitute teacher that recently came from France. Yeah, all of them are gonna be prepared for that. Everybody is basically from France. Anyway, he leaves, and immediately when he leaves, all the boys and the girls You know, the girls get up and go to Vladis, and all them sit together like, hey, show me all the... And she shows them her notebook, and they change notes. And a few of the boys go to Valdis. And one of them, like a massive boy, go and say, oh, yo, what did you say to her? Why did you make her leave?
I tried to. She was scribbling some funny scribbles, and I was just trying to take a peek, and I guess she didn't like it.
Another guy, like a snort guy, he opens a smoke, he's stuck a cigarette. He starts smoking in class. He looks at you and say, but again, you have a mess with us. You got that?
Whoa.
You know what? If you could please not smoke in here, because the smell of smoke makes me sick. Put out your cigarette.
He breathes in the smoke, and then he leans in front of you and puffs on your face.
I punch him.
Roll a die.
Whoa!
Oh, we got a 4! We got a battle!
Oh.
Where's my moonlight music? Let's go with that, but no, that's terrible for battle music. Let's go with this one. Yeah, that's nice battle music. Both of them get up. Everyone makes a circle. These two boys are standing in front of Valdis. Hibiki, one of the girls is like, hey, help your friend. And she pushes you into the circle. Both of you are now standing in front of these two kids. Who are gonna be named Kid 1 and Kid 2. No, give me Vienna's name. Give me
Oh god, wait, hang on, let me
Vienna
Google.
Name generator. Austrian names. Yes, come on. I have like Ulrich or something.
Mateo.
Mateo
is a cool
complicated.
name.
They're gonna be Eric and Ben. No,
I
not
don't
Ben.
know any Austrian names.
That's why we have these. Oh, Janik and Eric. That's great. Janik, Eric. Janik has 12 hit points. Eric has 11. Valdis, you started. You punched Janik. That's the one who smoked. You punch Janik, but he dodges the punch. He kicks. He raises his leg and he kicks the table on you. I'm gonna roll here as well, so everybody sees. D20. It's a 14. He managed to kick the table. It falls on you and deal 1 point of damage. You get a bit hurt. Hibiki, your turn. What do you do?
I have drumsticks in my bag because
Yes.
I'm a drum major. So I use my sticks and like I try to poke them in the eye or something. I
Who
don't
do
know.
you go for, Eric or Janik?
Janek.
You go and Janik, roll the D20. It's a 16. You
Let's
hit
go.
straight in the nose. Roll a D6.
Okay.
That's 3. We're gonna do it twice. You stab it in his nose. He screams, oh, and you drum his face a bit, and he loses 6 points of damage. He falls on the ground, bleeding from his face. Eric gets up and says, you are messing with my friend. And he takes a book from one of the table. One of the girls screams, no, it's my book. And he smashes the book on Hibiki's head. That's a D20. That's a 6. He misses. Hibiki, you're too quick. And we're going to you girls. Valdis, your turn again.
Alrighty, well, I get up, I push the table off me, I get up, and I take my pocket watch, and I try to whip the chain at his eye, the one that just hurt Hibiki.
Eric,
Yeah.
so roll a D20. 17, that's a good result. You snap it in his eye. Roll a D8. That's a really good snap. That's 5 hit points. He also drops down to 6. And he goes on the floor. He screams, ah! His eye bleeding completely. Hibiki, your turn again.
I take my Harry Potter book and smash it into Janik's
Roll a D20.
dick. That's why it hits the most, you know?
15! You smash it, it deals only 1 point of damage. In fact, if you would take the 4th book, like Goblet of Fire, you would deal a lot more damage because it's heavier.
I hate you.
The first book is actually the smallest one. So you deal 1 point
That's
of
fair.
damage. Oh, sorry, he's on 5. 5. And now it's the boys' turns. Janik gets up. He looks in his pocket. What do you have in his pocket? He actually draws a long flute because he is a flute player. He points it and says,
Oh, he's
I'm
a
gonna
cultist.
fuck you with this. Hibiki is going to try and stab you in the stomach with the flute.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try and stab me
It's
somewhere
a
else because he said, "I'll
one.
fuck you with it."
It's a 1. The moment he runs, Hibiki, he, by mistake, falls on your bag. He is going
bitch.
on the ground and the flute goes in his shoulder. He screams while losing 2 hit points. Hibiki, you have a free attack against him. What do you do?
Oh, I take my drumstick and shove it up his ass.
You roll a d20.
Wow.
Kinky.
14
Let's
is
go.
good. Roll a d6. That's a 12. You shove it in his ass. He screams and he faints. Oh, you know, he doesn't faint. He's 3. He's on minus.
Maybe he
3
was
now.
into it and he came, you know.
He screams in pain, then his scream stops. Eric gets out like, what have you been doing? What have you? What? He takes the lighter for his cigarettes. And he's like lighting. Janik was the one smoking, but he also has a lighter. And he kind of clack, snaps it open. And like, I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you. But he's shaking. He doesn't do anything. Val, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I take the chain of my pocket watch. I snap it. Intimidate it. Stop!
Oh,
Stop! You've killed him. One of the girls go, and she goes, "You've killed him! You crazy! You killed him!" You look at Janik.
I hadn't yet. I thought.
Janik is bleeding from his nose and mouth, and he's foaming, and he doesn't move.
Oh.
And then he starts shaking.
His
like
pants
crazy.
also a little bit damp because he came.
Yeah, Eric is turning around and runs. Eric just runs and disappears from there. Janik
bitch.
stops moving. A few of the girls go there, a few of the boys go there, and they push you away, and they look at him, and one says, "Call the infirmary! Call someone!" And a few students run outside. What do you do in the meantime?
I
I
step
check
on the
for a
body.
pulse. Oh,
You-
wait, what?
Valdis,
Two kinds of people.
you step on the body. Some of them grab you, and she's crazy. Grab her, and they put you on the ground. They turn you around, they grab you, they grab Hibiki as well. And you wait until the principal comes in. And he kind of reminds you of Beethoven. He's like big, he has a big beard as well. And he's a big angry man. He's like, what is the happening here? And one of them, Vladis, goes like, sir, they have been killing this poor man. And he looks, they've been fighting in class. I told them not to. And he looks at you too. Meshi here. The cat enters class. The cat is in class. The class cat.
Oh my god, I hear Meshi.
Meshi, come here.
Cat.
Meshi. Mwah. Go meow. The microphone. She's embarrassed.
Performance anxiety. I
Yeah,
understand. I
yes.
know it well.
But she's on me right now. She's purring on my knees. So he's in front of you, and she ran away. He's in front of you, and he's looking at you and say, who's responsible for this?
I would like to say that the dead man on the floor was responsible.
Is he actually dead?
He looks at him, and then he goes down on the floor. He kind of checks his pulse, and then he gets up and like, you two are coming with me. And he grabs both of you in the ears, and he drags you outside in the hallway.
No.
And he gets you into this office, the principal's office, a big office. And in the background you can hear, woo, woo, there's like an ambulance, and they go up the stairs and they rush inside.
Okay, so this man is dead.
Yeah, you killed the students.
Gotcha. Yes, we
Nice.
killed him.
Nice.
Valdis, hello?
An eventful day.
You two, I know that you're going to be kicked from this school.
I would just like to say, I very politely asked him to put out his cigarette as the smell makes me very, very ill. And he blew smoke in my face, which could have given me lung cancer. So in a way, he started it.
I see. And who of you put this drumstick on his ass?
Well, you see, I am a straight A student, so you know that I am normally very calm. However, this bastard decided to attack my dear friend Valdis, and so I needed to.
The lights
protect
turn
her
off.
because
All the lights turn off.
why? What happened?
What are we doing? What are we doing? And then you hear someone whispers, "Come with me if you want to survive." And someone grabs your hands, both of you.
Okay.
Wow.
And she starts dragging towards the entrance. Do you go with her or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Both of you go with her. She runs down the stairs, and then you can see light. You're in the school hallway. She runs down, and that is the French girl, Elise. She runs outside, you run after her, and then she runs to the street. One student screaming, "There, there!" And then many students start chasing you, and you see the two paramedics who are carrying, what's his name, Janik? They're carrying Janik's corpse, basically, and one of them is like a whistle, and another paramedic runs with them, all of them chasing you, while the French girl, Elise, she runs into a few bushes. Into the votive park. What now?
I follow her, I suppose.
You run after her. Well, everybody runs after you. She runs and runs and runs. She crosses the road. A car stops. Man, everybody screams. People screaming at you. You keep running after her. She keeps running until you reach this big park. Sigmund Freud Park, actually. You reach the park, and if we go inside the park, can we go inside the park? We can go roughly here. That's a nice place. Many people are still chasing after you, and she goes into a bush, and she just disappears inside that bush.
I dive into the bush.
You dive into the bush, and you French keyword. Everybody screams. Everybody screams. She's Canadian.
I'm
She has to be
Canadian, and
French.
they have like settings here usually for those, and I accidentally turned it off.
Oh, okay, got you.
I don't remember how to turn it off. I'll figure it out later.
Peony-chan! Oh my god, Peony is so cute. We're gonna play D&D as well one day. She doesn't know it yet. We're doing...
No, yet.
Yeah, now she knows. We're doing a classical music themed. Anyway, this bushes. You jump in. Hibiki, you jump with her?
Yes.
You two jump into a sewer. You fall down into the sewer. Splash! Your face is splashed with poop and disgusting water.
Oh, God.
And she screams, "Quickly run!" And she keeps running.
Okay.
I just keep chasing, I
You
guess.
keep chasing after
Yeah,
her.
like we keep following her.
At this point, you have no idea where you are. You're somewhere in the vicinity of Vienna. You just run after her more and more. By the way, both of you lost 1 hit point from the fall.
Oh, yikes.
And we can remove Janik from here. And Eric, I'll just put them on my notes for later in case we need to remember who you killed. Or we're never gonna see them again, also possible.
What's his name?
What's his name?
Yeah, we'll just say what's his face. You kill the guy that we killed.
Peony gonna learn D&D from watching me. Oh, that's great. So you run into the sewers, you run and run and run. And at this point, she goes left, you go after her. She goes right, you go after her. And you keep running until she stops. Heavy breathing. She stops in front of a door. And then she looks at you and says, "You two, you." And she points at Valdis. "You looked at my notebook. What did you see?"
Scribble runes. Yeah.
"I know this is bad. Well, you two, you killed a man today. You will be arrested by the police. Are you stupid?"
Well, it was self-defense.
"I see. Anyway, I've got a suggestion for you. You see, I may be able to save your life, but you will need to assist me in something that I cannot do alone."
Okay.
Okay.
She puts both of her hands in front of you and say, Do you trust me?
We. Yes, yes.
Yes, but no, but yes.
Do you grab her hands?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't grab my hand, stupid! Push the door! And she turns around to the door and starts pushing it, but she can't do it alone. She needs your help.
Okay, we push the door.
Okay, push the door. Let's roll. She rolls a 11. She's like, ah! But the door doesn't go. It's like a giant stone, circular stone that you need to push to the side. You need to help her by rolling a d20 and go, ah! And actually physically grab a wall and push it. Push it. 16. That's great, Hibiki. Push a wall. Hibiki, find a wall and push it. Push it. Push with everything you have. Valdis, do it again. There's a small cooldown.
The wall is too far away from my mic. I will push my table. Never
14,
mind. That was a
perfect.
bad idea.
Push something. Push the air. Imagine everybody in chat. Everybody in chat. Push with us. Go. Like you're pooping. Yes. And then the door moves. And behind it, a small room with something glowing. And she looks at it and says, "It's that. It is the D960.
The what?
She stands in front of it.
960-sided dice?
Oh, that would be wonderful. But no, it's a cheesecake.
Yo.
And the cheesecake is behind a small glass bowl. And it is locked with a few locks. And the moment you step inside the room, you hear it goes red. And it's like, SCP threatened all forces. SCP threatened all forces. And she's like, Harry, take it. Harry, open that. I didn't know it's locked. Open that now, quickly.
The cheesecake?
Yes, it's important cheesecake.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I grabbed the cheesecake.
You can't. It's inside of a glass bowl that's locked.
Oh, well, I smashed the bowl with like my sticks or something.
Okay, roll a d20.
Right. D20.
You grab with your sticks, but one of them flings into your face and you fall down smack and you lose 1 hit point from that hit. You go like, oh!
No!
Valdis, what do you do? She's like, Harry, open it up. You just start jumping in place.
I tried to smash the rest away and grab the cheesecake.
How do you smash it?
I wrap some of the cloth from my clothes around my hand and I try to like brush away the glass and
Roll
like
a d20.
break it without cutting myself.
Roll it. That's actually a good choice. Don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1.
It's a 1!
No!
You smash your hand on it. It's so painful, like, and you fall. The glass is so strong. You lose 1 hit point as well. And Alice is like, you stupid, you do so merde, you're too stupid.
Oh my God.
And she she takes a hairpin and she puts it inside the lock and she starts, oh, no, mon Dieu, no. And she starts trying to open it. 14. She opens the lock miraculously. The lock opens, but then the entire room glows. The entire room glows and you hear a voice. Riddle mechanism initiated. And on the wall, written a riddle. I'm gonna write it in chat.
Oh no.
The riddle is: between the ceiling and the floor sits the brain in a shell, forbidden to 11, otherwise edible. You feel like you've heard this riddle somewhere. You're not sure where. But you have no idea what it means. Oh no, I'm at the riddles. You have to do something. Please help me. Please solve it quickly.
Okay, between the ceiling and the floor sits the brain in a shell. Forbidden at 11. Otherwise edible.
Is it a girl?
A what?
A girl.
A girl?
Mm-hmm.
You say girl, but nothing happens. No!
I mean, I'm assuming
Girl, you stupid! How is it edible? How is a girl edible?
I'm assuming the brain is is the cheesecake because it was in a glass shell, but forbidden at 11, otherwise edible. What time is it? I look in my pocket watch.
It is
No!
It's 1 p.m. according to your pocket watch. Also,
Oh,
you
God,
see
I might be making
a bit of blood on the chain.
I eat some of the cheesecake.
You can't
I take a bite
access.
of the cheese-
You can't access the
Oh,
cheesecake. It's still locked
Oh,
behind
no,
the bowl.
It's still locked. Okay.
Am I allowed to take my phone out and Google?
Yes, but you're in the sewers. There's no reception.
No!
I'm resisting the urge to eat the glass.
Oh god!
You hear steps.
This.
Footsteps splashing in the water, and someone screams, "They're there! They're there!" It's the voice that you don't recognize. A very thick voice. And she's like, "Mon Dieu, we have to close the door quickly!" And she goes back to the door and starts closing from the other side. Help me! Help me, stupids! Help me!
Okay.
14, it's not enough. You have to help her. Oh no, there's a cooldown. There's a cooldown. You stumble on each other. You can't. Hibiki 3. Valdis, there's a cooldown. You stumble on each other. You have to do it again. It's a 2.
Oh no.
All you fall on each other. But apparently, the door has been a bit. It's been a bit opened after you open it for the first time. It's a bit easier to roll. She rolls it. Almost all there, and then a hand slips in and grabs her head like, "Yo, stop that! Open the door now, man! Go there!" Like, no, don't touch me, Iki, don't touch me! It's a man's hand, very hairy. He's like an adult.
Ew.
Like, open this goddamn door now! Help! Solve the riddle!
I try to shove the door closed on his hand, I guess. No.
It's a 5. You can't. His hand, his foot there, and someone pulls a tool, like a metal bar, a crowbar, between the door and some men. They try to open the door with that crowbar. She says, "Quickly, the cake will save us. Solve the riddle. The cake. We have no time."
Oh no.
Can I bar the door together like
Yes.
with my drumstick? Like I just put the stick in the middle of like
It's
two
just
handles.
a giant stone slab.
Okay, you know what? I stand in front of it and try my best to help the door stay closed.
You hold the door. Both of you manage to hold the door, but you have to do something. The room is relatively dark. Only a glimpse of light and the cake that glows.
Ooh, the cake that glows. I'm still like I'm reading through the riddle. I'm still torn on forbidden at 11. Maybe it's like a position. Like
11th position.
like
What is
in
11th position? Are you only
Like-
think about sex? Just stop it. It's not the position. Think. What is 11? What is 11? I don't know what numbers. What 11 day? I'm from France. What do you have in Vienna? That's 11. What do you? What? She starts crying. I'm gonna
Oh my
die. But yes, such a plan. I just wanted to meet my idol, Beethoven. Why? I want him. I just want my Beethoven. The brain and shell makes me think of nut. You think of nut, you too.
I think of nut.
Well, your chat says nut, that you think of that. Nana says the brain and
Oh.
shell makes me think of a certain nut.
Walnut?
Hibiki, the moment you say walnut,
Pistachio?
the room glows in white.
Wait, what the fuck? Actually?
It's a walnut cheesecake. Oh, is it a walnut cheesecake? Was it a password? But how is it forbidden at 11?
Yeah, why is it forbidden at 11?
That's a good question.
Oh no, we're still not solved. Okay.
What's forbidden? Well, no, you solved it. The glass opens.
What?
And the cheesecake is in front of you. Quick! Eat the cheesecake, you stupid!
Oh my god, okay, we eat the cheesecake. Jesus Christ, calm down.
Hibiki, you're in front of the cheesecake. It's really beautiful. How do you eat it?
I just shoved my face in it, bro.
You shove your face in the cake. That's the tastiest cake that you've ever ate. And something happens. The entire room disappears. Valdis, Hibiki disappears in glowing light.
Wow.
Quickly eat the cake! We don't have time!
I eat some of the cake from the bottom of the cake.
It's all splooshed and there's Hibiki's shape of Hibiki's face inside of it.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
I take some.
You take some, and also the room disappears. And you too. You find yourself in a small street.
Okay.
It's Vienna. It's exactly where you were. It's the sewers, just like you were. Same sewers. But nobody is there. The girl disappears. The cake and the stand disappeared completely. No riddle. The room is completely dark.
No gâteau fromage.
And you're alone in the sewers in silence. What now?
Wait, did Elise not come with us?
She's not there.
I'm sad I didn't
What?
take more of the cheesecake.
No, but you have a lot of it on Hibiki's face.
Yo. In case we
You wanna
need
lick my
extra
face,
cheese.
baby?
I lick your face.
You're gonna get the
Yo.
cheesecake.
Wow.
Also, now you think about the riddle again, in silence. And you think that... you think that 11 could be the 11th month. November.
Oh.
Nut is forbidden at 11. And between the
my-
ceiling...
Oh my god.
Between the ceiling and the floor is a wall. And a walnut kind of
Yes.
looks like a brain. So that is the walnut.
The Forbidden 11 really tripped me up.
That was
Yeah.
the Friday riddle from 2 weeks ago that only 1 or 2 people solved.
Mimic, your riddles are difficult.
Yeah! Also, when they're under pressure, it's even better.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's true.
So you're in the sewers. Alone. You're drenched. You're dirty. A bit scratched, a bit bloody. Your body painful. Your hands are very painful from the door. What do you do?
So I just is there a walnut in the center of the room now where the cake was?
No. There's no cake.
Oh, okay. I thought there was.
Is there even a room?
There is a small room, yes. It's very stinky, very old. It looks like really ancient sewers, kind of.
I wanna try to leave the sewers personally.
Yeah, same.
How do you live?
We leave the sewers.
Do you push
We
the door?
exit the room and we look for a way out.
After a bit of struggle, you manage to push the stone slab aside. And you can leave the sewers. You go back from the way you entered, but it looks different. A lot more wood and stone. Until which point you reach a ladder that leads up to a manhole. And you climb outside. And you're back in Sigmund Freud Park. But it's not Sigmund Freud Park. There's like ground and some grass. It's really old.
Oh, okay.
And you look around and you see horses and chariots. And people
Uh-huh.
wear weird clothing.
Nice, a
I
Renaissance fair.
Nice.
That looks like a Renaissance
look
fair,
to see
yes.
if there's like a newspaper or something nearby so that I can see what date it is.
There's a boy who's screaming, newspaper, 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 daily newspaper. Hell,
Yeah, I go and grab the newspaper
Hell,
from the
Beethoven
boy.
is in town. You go and grab and the boy says, that's one, what do they pay with? Shilling? I have no idea. Didn't research that. Vienna old coin. I don't know. I couldn't care. Let's go with that. I couldn't care. That's one couldn't
Okay.
care. I was supposed to do the research tomorrow. But okay. One couldn't care. A queen care.
One concur.
One queen care.
We have like our bags and wallets and stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just I take I take a nickel out of my wallet and I say this is I'm like we're from elsewhere, but I have this coin of pure silver.
What did you give him?
A nickel.
A nickel. He takes the nickel and he kind of bites into it and says, "Okay, I take this," and he gives you the newspaper. It's a really
Nice.
old
Yo.
printed one. The year is 1819. Beethoven is back in Vienna after many years.
Many years off?
Yeah, he's been on and off traveling, and he's gonna perform today. It's gonna be a
Ooh.
very good celebration. You're gonna celebrate the loss of Napoleon a few years ago.
Okay.
Are there still tickets for sale? Does it say anywhere in the newspaper?
Oh, it's gonna be very like here in this Votikic neo-Gothic church. It's gonna be in the church, and everybody in town is invited.
Nice. Okay, Valdis and I fangirl for a little bit.
Oh, also there's a list of special performances before Beethoven. And you see all kind of
Ooh.
names of small artists that you don't know, like Janik and Eric and Gustav, all kind of names that you don't know. And there's also one Schubert.
Ooh. When is this? Tonight?
It is tonight, yes.
Ooh. Okay, well, we're back in time. I want to go shopping while we kill time for this show.
Oh my god, let's go shopping.
Oh my God,
Get
let's
in,
go
loser.
shopping.
We're going
Oh my
shopping.
God.
You turn around to go shopping, and in front of you, a man in a black suit and a gun.
A gun?
He holds the gun, and he kind of glows blue. And he says,
Oh.
"You too. You know how many laws did you just break?"
Bro, we just got a newspaper.
We're-
The fuck you
We're
on?
showing too much skin, aren't we? I knew it. We need clothes to blend in.
I can
Oh,
still
shit.
see the cheesecake from D960 on your face.
Oh no.
Come with me. And he points into a small forest not too far into the park area. And he points there and kind of leads you into that place.
Kinky.
Do you follow him?
Valdis, do you want to follow him?
Valdis is
Vladis?
not
Because I
there.
don't mind finding more. Sorry, Valdis.
You know
Jesus
what?
Christ.
You know,
I'm
I
so
trust
sorry.
this man with a gun. Yeah, I'll follow him.
Okay, we'll follow him, I
You
guess.
follow him. Some people are looking, but he's like, hello. He waves to them. So they look at him really weird. And he goes into this wooden area with you two. And he sits on a rock and said, "You just ruined so many people's days, you know? You had to follow this stupid French girl. Why?"
I ask what exactly happened.
You broke a lot of national laws with your meddling with SCP-9D960. She's,
Oh, he's a time travel agent.
No, we don't
Oh.
time travel, no. You two did. You two did time travel. I know it's kind of weird to believe, but you can see around you. I'm just using another SCP to reflect my appearance here. The gun, I can't really do anything to you. It's just for show.
Nice.
Wait, so you're not real?
Well, I'm real, but not here. I'm reflecting my image so you can speak with me.
I'm not gonna
Ooh,
get bossed around by a stupid hologram.
Oh, no,
What a loser.
you shouldn't. You should do whatever you want. Well, you should also know that if you're not gonna go back to your time like 24 hours, your body will disintegrate.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, I know, it sounds exciting, but it also means that you'll die.
How do we get back in within 24 hours?
Also, just in case, we found this guy and he shows you his phone and there's a picture of Sora in it.
No!
And Sora is just sleeping. Yeah, his guy in America. We know your connection. So if you care about him, you're gonna listen to us. How's that?
Yes, okay.
Fine.
See, the girl that you helped, she's a criminal.
Oh?
Yeah. She plans to go back in time and kill Beethoven.
Okay. But why?
She just said she wanted to meet him. Are you saying she lied?
Yes. She's been hunted by the police in many, many countries. She's been to jail in many countries as well. She may look like your
So
age,
you're
but she's
telling
like...
me
Yeah, she's
that
35.
you're telling me that this special cheesecake is everywhere. Like
No,
every
no.
country has it.
No. She's been looking for the information about that cheesecake for many, many years. We've been following her. We are actually supposed to trap her that way. But you two helped her with the mess you made, you kill a student, you run from everyone, and then she used you basically. She led you straight to the cake to help her. She's been there for a month trying to figure out how to open that door because nobody sane will help her. You know, she seduced 3 men in the last month to help her open the door. We got them. We got all of them. We were supposed to catch her in the act. That you just ruined it. You have to solve the riddle. You have to be brainy.
So you're telling us that we are smart?
No, you're stupid.
Wow.
Fuck off! We solved the riddle, you bitch.
Yeah, I guess. Listen, she ate from the cheesecake as well. She's there somewhere. She's gonna hunt for you. She's gonna tell you some stuff. She's gonna need you to keep helping her because you're the only 3 right now in that time period. Now, there are a few things that you can do. And that's the smart thing is to... You still have from the cheesecake?
We still what from the cheesecake?
Do you have pieces of the cheesecake? Did you take a bite or you take some, like a chunk?
I mean, there's some of it on my face.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Keep that. Keep that cold. Keep that frozen if possible. I don't know if you get froze some. Because without this, you can't go back home. Okay? Now, get some in your pocket. Get some in your pocket. You two both need that. She will probably took the entire cake. Did she tell you to take the cake or to eat from the cake?
She told us to eat
obviously,
the cake.
Doesn't care if you return or not. You need pieces from the cake to return. When you eat the cake, you will return back home right now. So here's the thing. You can eat from the cake right now and return back home. Okay, that's fine. I have a suggestion for you. You did kill a man. We can take care of that. We can take care of that Janik, what's his name? We can make it look like an accident. We release your friend Sora. You know what? We even help you with your grades in your school, your payments. We're gonna help with all of that. You can have whatever you want. You're gonna be SCP agents for 1 day. 1 day.
Yo.
Okay? It's very special. Cool. You don't talk about this with anyone, not your parents, not your friend. Nobody needs to know. You don't even need to know what SCP is. It's just, we do stuff. We're like, did you see Men in Black? Where they fight aliens?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, perfect. Like that. We're like Men in Black. You know? We don't fight aliens though. We fight all kind of things. Sometimes aliens. He takes off his glasses. He takes off his glasses and you see that he doesn't have eyes. Now, all I need from you two is to get that girl, Elise, and force feed her the cake. So she returns back here and doesn't cause time damage. If she kills Beethoven, I mean, you're music students, you know what the loss will be for the world, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be so many changes to history.
Yeah, we won't get the romantic era.
Yeah, we also don't know how it will affect other stuff. World War I, World War II. We don't know. We don't want to take these stupid risks. So, don't let her kill Beethoven. Okay?
Okay.
Now, first thing you need to do, find a way to keep the cake for tomorrow. Because you have 24 hours. Hey, Bunny, we're doing D&D. Girls just got back in time. After you find a way to freeze the... Are you writing this down?
Do we need to?
I can remember.
I'm not gonna be here to remind you. And if you fuck this up, we're all screwed. And you can say goodbye to your Sora.
Oh.
Yo, I'm failing. I don't know how to take notes. I just remember things. It's fine.
Yeah, I have good memory. We'll be fine.
We'll be
so worried right now. Can you find like a parchment, ink? What do you have in that time period?
No, bro. We got it. We got it. It's
okay, fine. I take my backpack and like get paper out of it and write everything down.
Oh, you do have that. Yeah, you do that.
Oh,
thank God you're students. Thank God. Yeah. Anyway, right. Freeze the cake. Find a way to keep the cake and put cake in both of your pockets, right? Find out Beethoven. If you find out Beethoven, you'll find Elise. Make sure she doesn't come next to him. She might have a gun. She might have other weapons. She might have bombs. I don't know. We don't know. We didn't know what she has with her.
No.
We fear one thing. She may have stolen another SCP. in France. We don't know which one, we don't know what it does. If she has any kind of weird item, like a cheesecake that glows, any kind of weird item, stay the fuck away from it.
Okay, will do.
Do not even try to destroy it because SCP are random. We don't know what they can do, right? You destroy it, could explode and wipe out the entire street.
Okay. I'm noting these down.
Stop Elise. Feed her the cake. Can you do that?
Yes, I think.
After that, eat the cake yourself. You'll be back here and you'll back to your school days. Nothing important happens and you have fun life. And nobody will know that you murdered someone.
Okay.
I have to say this is so accurate to me in class because someone in my chat just put narrator and they immediately forgot this information. And my family was spam texting me during that. So I was looking at my phone, but it's okay. Hibiki got it.
I got it.
This is me as a student.
We'll test you later. What did you remember?
Oh no.
Because we have chat
I
for
think
that.
I heard it.
Chat is the voices in your head. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. You two, you have voices in your head. That's the chat.
Nice. Good to know I have at least 13 people. Wait, no, 13 plus 7. That is 20. I have 20 people in my head.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
So he says, now before I go, you have any last questions? Because I have like 3 more minutes for this SCP to hold. And I won't be able to contact you after that.
I think we're good, fam. Like I think we got it. I don't know.
I
Like,
cannot believe what I'm dealing with.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Oh,
I think we're good.
I wish you the best of luck, agents. Hibiki,
Yeah, let's go.
Valdis, don't fuck this up. Because
We
if you
won't.
fuck this up, not only your boyfriend will suffer, but I
No.
will be fired.
That's crazy.
Well,
I'm so
honestly, I
sorry
couldn't
about the
care
what's her
less,
name.
but okay.
That's wild.
Young people. Good luck. And he hangs up. You're alone in the trees, and this old woman goes like, "Is everything alright in there? What are you wearing, sweeties?"
You see, someone stole our clothes, which is why we're in our underwear. Do you know where we could get some clothes, please?
"Oh, sweetie, come with me." And this old woman leads both of you across the street to this old shack of a house. And she goes in. And there's like a small pot with soup. And a small chair.
Soup.
And
What kind of soup?
water.
What?
Very helpful, Mirek. Thank you.
There's like a potato inside. She's really poor.
Okay.
And there's a newspaper on the floor, covered with mud. And it's like, "I'm sorry, this is all we've got today." And she quickly takes 2 pieces of clothes, and she starts sizing Hibiki. And she goes like, "Here, you wear this." And she puts this piece of clothing, brown piece of like a sack on you, and you wear this. And she puts the other one on you, and you two look like old people, like people from the old times. Not old people, people from the old times.
Yes, the olden days.
The olden days, yes.
We look like peasants.
Like peasants. And she still says, "Oh, you have the newspaper, right? Yeah, add it to your inventory." Newspaper. 1819. She also puts 2 bowls of soup for you two.
Oh.
Drink this.
I inspect the soup
Roll
to
a D.
check if it's glowing.
Roll a D20.
Eh.
Eh.
20.
5. It looks like water with a potato inside.
Okay, so it's not glowing.
No.
Okay. Valdis?
I guess, I mean, honestly, well, I just had cake. I'm pretty full. Although the water looks delicious. I would like to thank her for the clothes and be on our way.
You thank her, and she's like, "Whenever you need something, I will be here for you."
What's her name? Like,
I'm Matilda, just an old lady with nothing for me.
okay, a little sus, but all right. Thank you, Matilda.
She takes a piece of bread, like old bread, and she goes outside like, "Oh, thank you, strangers." And she sits on a bench and starts ripping pieces of the bread and feed the pigeons.
Yo, pigeons.
A lot of pigeons, like a load sheet of pigeons all over the place, flooding her. Oh, pigeons. What now?
Well, we have to freeze the cake. I believe they had ice cream parlors in this time. Do we want to look if there's maybe an ice cream parlor or like a confectionery store where they might have to keep things cool?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that sounds like a good option. Can we ask Matilda if there is a place like that nearby?
Oh, yes, there is a place where they sell the ice cream. It's a new place. They have this ice thingies. It's over there. And she points at the other side of the street where there's a lot of shops that sell all kind of stuff. Like clothing shops and makeup and canes and top hats and music instruments.
Alright.
And ice
Ooh.
cream.
Ice cream!
Alrighty. I guess let's go to the ice cream store.
You go there, it's a small market, and a lot of people all over the place go in and out of these small shops and stores, like a napkin store, and a top hat store, and a cane store. And the ice cream salesman, like a big mustache, and all those mustache covered with ice cream, like, ice cream, go get your ice cream and schnitzel, come here, get ice cream and
cream and schnitzel goes very well together.
ice cream and
Okay.
schnitzel shop. Come to the ice cream and schnitzel shop.
Alrighty. I would like to ask the ice cream man, that is what I will call him, if I perhaps gave him some of my fine silver coins, would he be willing to keep our bits of cake that we will come back for later on ice to keep them cool?
Well,
No, we should keep it with us though, because we need to force feed it to what's her face.
But how would we keep
at
it
least.
frozen all day? Yeah, but I think she's gonna have a piece on her. Because like
Oh,
she needs
fair
to get
enough,
back.
yeah.
So
Yeah, true.
500 praise. Valdis, give her some praise.
No.
Hibiki, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Valdis is adorable. She's beautiful. She's
No.
cute. She has a cute voice.
no,
She has cute
No.
eyes. She has beautiful long hair.
solar size.
Oh, her eyes are beautiful. Also, Valis is so funny and fun to be around with. She's an actress going all out. Just a fun
my
person
God.
to be here. I seriously, every time I collab with Valis, I'm like, oh my god, this can't be that true. I love Valis so much that
Oh my God.
last time Litlol gave 100 bits in my stream, and after the stream I couldn't stop thinking about Valdis. That I
Oh my
just, instead of Litty, I tagged
No.
Valdis and said thank you for the 100 bits, and then I apologized to Litty, but I was
I
like,
do remember that.
I was like, oh my god, wait, I was just thinking about Valdis all this time because I love her so much.
No.
Because Valdis
Patrick, I hate you.
is best girl.
No, I do remember being tagged in that. I remember I rated you like the day before, so I thought maybe you just mixed up who to tag for like the raid or the bit.
The day before I also gave her a thank you for the bits. I'm like, yeah, no, that was yesterday. Oh shit.
Valdis, you are very adorable. So
No.
far, like I really love your vibe. I'm so glad that we got to collab even though you didn't win collab betray.
She won our
and
hearts.
I wanna collab with you more because you're so fun, but time zones are a bitch. But you know, I wanna collab with you more.
I'm like my model's like dying on screen.
Yeah, I can see it. I have both your streams open.
My lips are burning. I returned from eating dinner. It was leftovers with chills, so extra burn. Oh, that's a good praise. Valdis, whenever I look at you, my lips are burning like I returned from eating
my
a dinner. It was leftovers with chills, so the chills so burned. And even the ice cream man, he looks at you and say, young lady, you are... Wait, what was his accent? Yeah, schnitzel and ice cream. Young lady, you look so adorable. I love you so much.
Does that mean he'll put it on ice for us?
Oh yeah, he will do anything for you.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
He also look at you and say, also you have the most wonderful feet I've ever seen.
Oh my god, no. We gotta get out of here. I'm not giving him feet pics.
There's no
Yo?
pics in that time. Can you
Feet
turn into a
portrait.
shrimp? Well, I'm a mimic. I can turn into any dead thing, so I can turn into a dead shrimp.
Oh my god.
Because mimics can only turn into inanimated objects, and a corpse is an inanimated object. So technically,
Oh my god, Mimic.
yeah, my human form is actually a corpse.
A corpse.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. Anyway, he says that he can freely store your cake. Or if you want to, I can also give you some of the ice so that you can store the cake yourself.
Oh, yeah, I guess we'll do that so we can carry it with us. That
Yeah.
way we don't have to come back and see the ice cream man who talks about my feet.
He kind of sniffs, and then he looks at you two and say, you know, my daughter used to help me with the schnitzel stand. Yeah, she was adorable like you. I wish before the plague I could give her one last hug. If you, sweet fit girl, give me one big hug, I will gladly give you the ice.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it. Sure.
You're hugging him?
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Oh boy. How's this gonna go?
Hey, 18, you don't need to roll for that, but I wanted to scare you for a moment. You give him you give him a big hug, and he hugs you, and you can feel his mustache tickling your face, and he starts crying. Oh. Danke.
Is he okay in the head?
Danke. And he pets you on the head, Valdis, and then he gets a giant bag of ice, and he gives you that.
Oh.
Summon fashion police! Oh my god. Thank you, Patrick. You hear,
Oh my god.
and someone drops out of a car. And says, what is happening here? What is this? And he goes to both of you, and he holds a baton, a police baton. And he looks at the two of you, and he says, what is this illegal ice trade? And he's like, no, you, I do not involve in this. And he takes his ice cream and schnitzel stand, and he runs away from there. And you two are alone with that police officer. He looks at you two. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you two?
We are just lowly
Oui,
street
are you
urchins.
French?
Oui.
No, garçon. We are from far off land. We are not French.
I see. Well, you two will need to come with me to the police station.
Oh boy.
Why? What did we do
On
wrong?
what grounds?
Yes, I know my laws.
Tell me your name.
I'm Hibiki.
I am Valdis.
Those are made up names. Tell me your real names.
My name is Elizabeth. I am Elizabeth.
What is
I'm
your
from,
family, Elizabeth?
my family name, Elizabeth White. I'm
What is
Elizabeth White.
your father's occupation?
He is a baker.
A baker.
Yeah.
Here. Where is that baker?
No, not here.
It's from another
he's,
town.
We're near we're in a little city in Britain, far away.
British. In here.
No,
It's very dangerous in these times of war.
Oh right,
God.
we mean no harm. We only came to see Beethoven perform. We are
Oh, yeah, you came
music
for the
lovers.
performance.
Yes.
Oh, do you have the tickets?
We were told it was free for all to come.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I see. You are a Beethoven fan. I see. Then most likely you can tell me the name of your favorite Beethoven's piece. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Moonlight Sonata.
What is that?
What?
It is my favorite Beethoven piece.
Is that Is that the name of the critic? No, I don't want the name of the newspaper. I want the name, the official name of the. If you are truly fans, you know that.
Wait, was it not? Wait, was it our favorite piece? Had he not written that yet? What had he written by
Can you?
The actual name is Piano Sonata Number 14.
Oh, yeah. I never used the real name.
Oh, can you hum it for me?
Hibiki, you're up.
What, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, no, stop! You're tone deaf completely. But I understand. Honestly,
Mean.
I've never listened to music. I don't know the
I've never
names
heard of
anyway.
music before.
Nah, they play in the houses. I don't know. But you two, you look like real fans. Yeah.
We are.
I'm gonna let you go for now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep my eyes on you two.
Okay.
Merci.
He's going away. Wait, you said you're from London. Now you say merci?
I'm trying to be polite and use your lingo, your speech.
My speech is German. I have this horrible French accent because... Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Okay.
He squints his eyes when he leaves, and even at the edge of the street, he still turns around and looks at you and
Suspiciously.
But you managed to take over, to get over him without a fight. That's really good. He lives. And the ice cream schnitzel guy lives as well. You have a bag of ice. What you got?
Nice.
Alrighty.
No, ice, not nice.
I guess we put
know,
the cake pieces in the bag of ice.
Okay, so you got a bag of ice. You split it in two, and you have frozen cheese
Cake.
And you have one in each backpack. Now
Okay.
it is already 4 p.m. The show, you see people start gathering around the big hall, and the cathedral, and the show is going to start in about 4 hours. Although I lost the cathedral, so I don't know where it is now. Shit. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I think we should go to the cathedral because they're probably practicing.
I do agree.
Whoosh. Let's see how the cathedral looks. Well, it didn't look like that with the giant Xiaomi ad and all the graffiti. It definitely didn't look like that back then. Looks like I'm a decent cathedral. Seems there was something from the other side of the cathedral, maybe. It looks a bit more decent. Also, remember everyone, this is fake history, right? It's not real. We didn't do research. Oh, snowing. Yeah, why not? It's snowing. Oh yeah, beautiful cathedral with some snow. So there is some snow and it's cold, and many people from the 1890s are standing there next to the cathedral in a big line, and there's a big usher standing there, and he allows people in after checking them out.
Okay.
Right, I guess we just get in line then.
No. I think we should find a way to get in because Elise will probably want to kill Beethoven before the performance, right?
I mean, would it be before, or would it be like a dramatic during the performance? I feel. I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh, I I guess.
Well,
I guess
but
we can
there's
check.
a 24-hour issue, so
True.
she would probably want to get it over and done with.
I guess we can check around if there's a way to sneak in.
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Who? Me?
You choose who's the sneakier.
You know what? We'll choose
I-
whoever rolls the better number.
Okay,
Yeah,
Valdis
we
go
both
to one side, and Hibiki, you go to the other side. Roll again. 17. That's
Let's
good.
go.
Valdis doesn't see any. I mean, Valdis just follows squirrels that she sees there. Like, he sees a pigeon, like, oh, a pigeon. And Valdis sees a corpse of a pigeon. He's so fascinated by that. Ooh, was it stabbed? We run over by a car. What killed it? And Hibiki, you kind of go around the church, and you do find a window that is right now being constructed. And there's a few artists who are working on the window. And you can easily slip in through that.
Okay. I do that.
You go in, one of the artists stops you and is like, Wait, where are you?
Sorry, I think Valdis is thanking the 5 gifted subs that just
Yes,
got gifted.
Oh, you got gifted subs! Congratulations!
Let's go!
Let me roll them some luck.
Woo!
Gifted
Thank you for the gifted subs!
9, 16, 17. 17 luck for all the gifted subs. Woo!
Yo,
Let's go.
I rolled an 8.
For what?
Oh, I thought it was to sneak in after, like, through the window.
Well, you sneak in straight into one of the painters. It stops you.
Oh.
Where are you going? You cannot go in. This
Okay,
is a
my
pla-
turn.
Yeah, I still see you. You cannot sneak in. Where are you going? He's like sitting inside between the window and the out. He's like on the window, painting it.
I explained that we are chambermaids for the performers, and
Then why are you entering through the window?
so we need to go and clean up their poop.
But why through the window? Why not through the door?
Because we are chambermaids and we're not supposed to be seen.
Oh, the other painter looks like, oh yeah, I heard of some stuff. I heard of that, yeah. And he looks, the first painter looks at Hibiki, kind of looks at your body and says, if you are chambermaid, can we ask you a favor in return for going
Oh,
in?
God.
It depends on the favor.
They look at each other and they kind of lick their lips. And one of them goes like, actually, I never saw girls' boobies before. Yeah, I
Oh
want to
my
see girls'
God.
boobies. Show us the boobies, you can get in.
Well, I could give you money so you could go to the red light district instead, because that's not exactly my job scope.
They look at each other and smile and they say, but that wouldn't be much fun, would it?
Either way, you're still paying to see boobies.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but I'm also having fun.
I'm not having fun.
Then don't go in. Go to the door.
You know what? I'll flash him. I'll do it.
Really?
Oh my
I'll
god.
do it.
Valdis, roll a d20.
Alrighty.
You don't need to roll for that. You can flash, it's fine. You lift up your bags and you flash, and when you flash, they actually look at your clothes. Both of them are kind of amazed by the clothing. And one of them, the first one, gets out like, show me that again. And he grabs your shirt. He's like, what is this material?
Oh, it's a cotton blend.
Cotton blend.
It's
Can
a
we-
khaki.
Can we have that? You know how much we can sell that for?
You can have some of it. I can give you a piece of it.
They look at each other and they go outside to whisper. Then they go back. Let me just roll here. Oh, you know what? They go, we decided that one piece for each is enough. But
Okay, you know what? I help out
want
as well.
the bigger piece.
Okay,
Yeah, you guess the bigger piece. It's fine.
I guess yeah, we rip a little piece of like our future clothes and give them each a piece.
Okay.
Yes.
So you rip a piece of Valdis' clothing, and you give them, and both of them look at that fascinated. And one of them sneezes, and he wipes his face with it. He's like, "It is so soft."
Bruh.
Wow.
And they look at you like, "Goodbye, chambermaids." And both of them run to the distance.
All right.
Okay. So Valdis just flashed them their boobies and they ran off. Probably to do something else. Anyway.
So you missed a few
The
things in the
fabric,
middle,
of
but
course.
technically yes.
Well, mostly it was the boobies. Yes. Okay, so we go into the window.
You sneak into the church. It's big, very echoey, and inside you can see a giant, no, not giant, but a really big and bright piano. It is so beautiful, so clean. Reminds you of the piano that you've had in your dream 2 hours ago.
Huh, okay.
And there's someone, the piano is open, and there's an old man with some tools who is tuning the piano right now. He goes, and then ping, 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 and he's tuning the piano so it's perfect. What a good time to enter the stream, yeah.
Indeed.
And you can see the church being filled up by people. Slowly, more and more people start filling up the seats. And
Okay.
the place you entered from is the stage. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Girls, drink.
Thank you for the hydrate. Ah.
Now I
Okay.
feel left out, so
Okay, we look for Beethoven.
Just look around.
I guess backstage.
yeah, I guess like the back rooms and stuff.
You go to the back room and you
back
do
rooms.
hear someone screaming, "Yeah! No! This is incomparable!" Very oddly.
You cut out for a hot second.
Yeah.
Me?
Twice.
That's
Yes.
perfect. Because you don't really understand what he says. He screams and it's like he's deaf. And you
It's
go there,
almost as if Beethoven was deaf.
and it is Ludwig von Beethoven, the man himself. And he screams at a bunch of players. Shadow Moonlight Shin, welcome to the party. Is that the Moonlight Sonata?
Thank you for the follow! Woo!
Woo! Let me roll your luck. It's a 15. Look, I did what I had to do.
Go!
Oh, that. And Lucky Gamer
boobies.
VT, welcome to the party as well. Let me roll your luck.
Hey, Lucky! It's the
It's-
cutie!
It's a 15 as well. Which cutie?
Lucky is a cutie.
Lucky's a cutie. Oh my god.
Lucky is very cute.
We love cuties. So Beethoven is standing there. He's screaming at a few other players. Like, you need to play this, and you, yeah, you know, you need to play that. You're like a schnitzel in the street. I'm not that cute. If Hibiki says you're like 11 out of 10, I trust Hibiki. Almost as
Yes,
cute.
Lucky is a cutie.
You're almost as cute as the cutest girl that I've ever met in my life.
Valdis.
Yes.
It's you,
It is me?
the cutest girl
What?
ever.
No! No!
It took her a moment.
No. So yeah, Beethoven. That's crazy. What's happened?
He's screaming at some people.
No. Let's talk a little bit more about how Valdis is cute. No, I'm joking. Okay. Yes.
You know, some things that cannot be talked about. She's so cute that it's untalkable, unspeakable cute.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I cry.
So it's 3 hours until the concert. You've seen Beethoven. You're in front of Beethoven, actually.
Okay. Does he say anything to us? Like, does he see us?
Oh, he doesn't care about you. He just screams at the people. Oh, there is one person who he's sitting on a chair in the side and he reads sheet music he reads the music like crazy over and over. Like he really goes through it over and over and over again. And he looks at Beethoven and he kind of sighs. And then he keeps reading that.
Okay. We go talk to this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty young. Like maybe 18 or 20. Like a kid.
Like a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
18 or 20, like a child.
Well,
I know, right?
For my age, you know, you two are basically children, so...
Aww. Wow. Imagine being a child.
Imagine.
By the way, if we have to talk about cuties, besides Valdis, you are on the list too, Hibiki.
I agree.
The false laugh! I love it.
I didn't prepare for the end and short laughter. I'll try
Do
it
not
again.
agree, Valdis. You are cuter. Anyway, okay. Is there anywhere that we can... Wait, no, okay. So we talked to the guy, right? And what he say?
What do you want to tell him? He's like, you're really busy with the notes.
Like, hey, do you need help, my dude?
Not now. No, I'm very busy, very busy.
I would like to just ask him, has he seen any suspicious characters or women backstage? Maybe a girl looking of French origin.
He looks at the two of you, and then he kind of looks in the window. He looks at the audience, like he looks at two of you. Are you two a woman? You're
Aside from us.
very suspicious as well.
Anyone else?
Please, I just want to focus on that. Please.
Okay, this guy's an asshole. Is there anywhere that we could hide?
You also see
potentially?
that he is shaking, he's sweating, and he bites his nails.
Oh. You know what? With my straight A studies, I help him out a little bit. Wait, what's he playing? Like what instrument?
You don't know. You only see there's all kind of instruments there, but all of them are leaning on the side. There's like violins and clarinets and saxophones and trumpets, all kind of stuff.
Okay.
But he's not.
I ask him if he needs some help in practicing.
Yeah.
And I'll tell him that I'm actually a really good musician.
He looks at Beethoven again, like, I wish you could help. But the only help you can give now is, you know what? You can look at this and tell what you think. And he gives you something. Let me find this. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's beautiful. I'm gonna take that one. Okay, so he gives you the sheet music and he says, "Can you give me your honest opinion of what you think of that?"
Okay.
I'll say it in a moment on my stream.
Damn, he writes his treble clefs in a really weird way.
Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Oh, stretch and posture. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to know. Can I be like them?
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
What do you
I mean,
think
the
of-
vocal lines look a little tough, but considering that you're probably going for opera, I
What
think
do
it's
you
really
think
good.
of that part in the middle where you go? What do you think of that?
I think you might need a little bit more accompaniment for that part, but it's pretty good. Like the melody is nice.
Loser, I know. I know.
You're not a loser.
No.
I'm just helping you out a little bit. Everyone needs a little bit of help every now and then.
I'm gonna roll 19. He gets up and say, "No, you are right. I need more than that. Is that you don't need enough, for me. I'm sorry. And thank you for being honest.
You're welcome.
He gets up and he rips the sheet music in half. He throws it on the ground. And he leaves through the window that just got in.
Wow.
Okay. Cool.
Where did that man go? Where did it go? Someone grabs you. I'm really, really big man. Where did it go? What did you say to him?
Oh my god, who grabbed me?
It's just one really big man. He looks like an organizer or someone.
Oh, he went out the window, my dude. I was just trying to make him feel better.
He goes to the window. He's too fat to go outside the window. He's screaming, Herr Schubert! Herr Schubert, return, please! Herr Schubert! He runs
Schubert!
He runs to the entrance to chase after the guy who left.
Okay. Well, we still need to find Elise, so, why is the music so intense, Mimic?
Oh my god.
A good question.
Mimic, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Beethoven falls on his knees and he starts coughing.
Oh no. Oh no.
No. Everybody gathers around him. What happened to the master? What happened to him?
Oh,
I need
God.
both of you to roll a d20.
Okay.
A 2. Valdis, you're fascinated with the poison.
Today.
You're fascinated with how his face changes color from pink to blue.
God damn!
Hibiki, you just pull your hairs and run in circles like, what is going on? But Hibiki, while you do that, you manage to see a glimpse of blonde hair at the entrance.
Oh.
Elise
Oh.
is there. She's not in yet.
Oh.
Or maybe she's leaving. She's outside at the entrance.
Okay, I run after Elise.
You drop down from the stage and you run. There's many people there. All of them put you on the ground. You try to What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know. I muted myself for no reason. You try to swim your way outside through the horde of people, but you rolled a 2. It's too much. You can't live through that way. They push you all down, and one scream, "You wait out there! You wait for your turn!" You just can't live through that way. And you see Elise outside. She doesn't see you. It's like she's busy with something, reading something. Valdis, what do you do?
Oh God.
I'd also chase after.
Through the crowd?
Yes, I go following Hibiki.
You follow Hibiki and you squeeze through the crowd again. I need you to roll a die again. 11. You know what? That's good enough. Hibiki helped to clear away a bit of the people. You're a bit more athletic than her, so you jump on one of the heads. You also care less about the people than her. You jump on one head, and you drop outside into the snow, straight in front of Elise's legs. Elise stares at you, like, "My dear, you're okay." And she helps you get up. "My dear, you're okay. That is wonderful news." And she hugs you. "Oh, that is wonderful. Thank to God that you're okay. Where's the
She
other
seems
one?
pretty nice for a murderer.
Where's the other one? Did she die? Oh no. Hibiki, did she die?"
No. Wait, no. Valdis is the one that should be talking to Elise because I'm stuck.
No, she's fine. We were looking for you.
For me?
Yes.
Oh, right, the mission. You get the cake. I should tell you all about it now. And you can help me save the world. Get Hibiki out. Get her out now. We have time. We have like 2 more hours until the show. Get her out now.
Why did she have to leave?
No, because we need to talk to both of you. You want me to talk to only you, and you go tell her? It's kind of stupid.
I guess I'll grab Hibiki, but only if you come with me. I don't want to let you out of my sight.
Okay, but I can't get in. I cannot cut in line. How did you get in?
We just snuck in through a window.
There's a window, show me!
Oh god. You know what? Yeah, sure. I show her the window.
You show her the window?
Yeah.
You go around, you show her the window, she's like, you're wonderful, you're so good. She kisses you on the cheek, mwah, mwah. And then she goes in through the window very fluidly. And she sees Hibiki, Hibiki! And she runs to Hibiki and she picks you up. And then she takes both of you and says, let's live and come back later. Oh, mon Dieu. Is that Beethoven? The one and only. She looks at Beethoven still on the floor. Some people helped him, brought him water. He looks better now.
Oh. I talked to Elise and tell her that we've been told that she wants to kill Beethoven.
What? My dear, why do we want to kill Beethoven? I love Beethoven.
I don't know, that's what we were told, my guy.
By who? Who told you that?
An agent from the future.
How did he look?
He didn't have any eyes.
Is that a SCP agent?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was an SCP agent.
Man, the asshole. We gotta get out of here right now. She leaves through the window and says, come on, it is more urgent than Beethoven right now.
Okay,
Yeah, sure, I
we
trust her.
leave.
You trust
Yeah.
her. You go out with her and she leads you to a small shack, not too far from the church. Like a small confessional. And then she sits there on a bench and says, the agent, what did he tell you exactly? I need to know.
He said that you are a criminal who was coming back in time to try to kill Beethoven.
No, he was lying to you. Did he tell you
Okay,
anything
so
else?
what are you doing here?
I will tell you, but first, did he tell you? Oh, we're inside the church. Oh, that's cute. That's cool. That's for later. Did he tell you anything else?
He told us that we would disintegrate in 24 hours if we don't go back home.
Is that is true? You see, the cake that we ate, that is called the D960. It is a miraculous SCP, a strange cake that can lead you back and forth in time. I have some for you too. And she shows you a piece of cake. I will share that after the mission is complete. And after that, I will have to leave you alone. But you two, you will help me save the world.
Okay, what the fuck is going on, girl?
I cannot explain everything, but I can explain something. You see, although it sounds weird, I love love stories. I always loved love stories.
Okay.
My favorite love story is the one that never came true.
Is that your namesake?
No, my favorite love story. First, I need to trust you. I need to swear that you trust me and not the stupid agent who's lying.
Okay, we trust you.
Like, you're... yeah, no, I trust you.
Do you have pieces of the cake?
Yes.
Yes.
Give me them if you trust me.
But why?
Because that is a sign of trust. I will give them back
Okay.
after the conversation.
She doesn't know we have multiple pieces, so we just give one
That
piece.
is correct. So you give her one piece? That's all
Yes,
that
we
you
give
said
her
after
one
you
piece.
smushed your face in it?
Yes. I washed it off, so...
You didn't know. She takes the cake and she looks at it. And then she puts it in her pocket. Fine. Listen, you two. You will need to eat the cake afterwards. But that now... I'm gonna tell you about the love story. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know about Beethoven and Schubert relationship?
Yes.
No.
Well,
A little bit.
two of them, they were buried together in a cemetery. They are buried together. Schubert, he couldn't handle it. He died a year after Beethoven died. This is in about 10 years from now. This is 10 years before the death. About 10 years, wait. Want to be accurate? Beethoven death. Beethoven's death is 1827. It's less than 10 years.
So yeah, slightly less than 10.
About 8 years before. But you see, Schubert, he got sick, so badly sick after Beethoven's death. And the reason is that all this time, he adored Beethoven. Schubert was... Everybody agree, he adored Beethoven's music so much. He was inspired by him. But Beethoven, he didn't see him. The only time they met, the only time they almost met, is a small coffee house. It wasn't really a coffee house, it was this church, this evening. The only time they almost met. I want to go back to this time, to make sure they are met.
Okay.
Okay, but how does that save the world?
No. It saves my world.
Oh my god. Melodramatic much?
Listen,
What?
I grew up in love stories. They dug up the graves, the skeletons to move them. You know what they found out?
What?
Schubert's skull is a feminine skull. He was most likely gay. Schubert was in love with Beethoven.
Wait, that's not how that works. Hang on.
That's not... What?
No, there are many researches about that. Schubert's music, he was very feminine. There are many proofs he was a part of a gay club of that time. He was gay. There are many researchers that can prove this. I don't have... She pulls out her phone. I don't have reception. It's a different time. But I can show you when we're back home. I've been doing this for 10 years. I've been looking for a way to get back in time so Schubert can meet Beethoven and they can fall in love, and the music that they will make, it will be the best, and that will save me.
I mean...
Okay.
Will you help me?
Uh...
It is really important to me. As important as my life. I'm willing to stay here. I'm willing to die for them.
You're willing to die for them?
No, to die for them.
I will agree to help you if you give us back our cake and your cake as a sign that you trust us.
Ayo.
I agree. She gives you back your cake, and then she pulls out a mush of cheesecake from her pocket and puts it in Hibiki's hand. Here, it's all the cake I have. You can check me. Now, please. You're my only hope. The only ones who trust me. Please.
Okay, so I'd like to whisper to Hibiki. So this bitch is crazy, right?
Yeah, this bitch is very crazy.
Yeah, okay, so hear me out. If we just kill her, history doesn't change.
Well, you're not wrong. Do you want to kill her?
Sorry, what?
Do you want to kill her?
Kinda.
I mean, I don't mind.
I found her kind of hot at first, but like, man, on the hot crazy scale, I'm not feeling it.
While you talk, she goes to the window and she peeks inside, and you've never seen someone as love-struck as her.
Yeah, let's kill her.
Okay, I'd like to tell her, hey, so yeah, we're gonna help you. Would you like to come with us to a back alley to talk about the plans of how we're gonna do this?
Oh,
Yeah, we can't get caught.
I already have the plan. I already have the perfect plan. Listen. Schubert and Beethoven, they're gonna play tonight here together. Schubert was supposed to be here. I don't see him though. The moment they got here, we're just gonna introduce them to one another. They will most certainly fall in love. Do you know that? Do you know that on his deathbed, 8 years from now, Beethoven, he's been brought notes, musical notes from Schubert. You know what he says?
What?
That is the most wonderful thing I've ever seen, and I wish I could meet this person in real life because I would love them and marry them. That is what, not exactly in the words, but it is most likely what he thinks.
Okay, yeah, so I continue whispering to Valdis. Yeah, so this girl is definitely one of those, I can't remember the term right now, but the people who are like really into gay ships.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, let's kill her.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
It'll be a merciful killing.
Is there anyone nearby us?
There's some people. No, outside the church. No, outside the window. There's also a lot of empty streets. It's getting darker. It's like 7 p.m. now. It's 1 hour until the show. It's getting really dark. In multiple in multiple ways. It's getting really dark in multiple ways.
Alrighty. I
What
would
would
like...
be the most merciful way to kill this girl with what we have?
I would like to tell her to go in through the window first, and we'll follow, and then wrap my pocket watch chain around her neck and try to choke her out.
Hey, Vacuum Storm, there are people inside the church that can, if she screams, they can see her.
Ooh,
We're playing D&D, it's classical theme D&D. We're in 1819, and these two girls are going to murder a French girl who snuck back in time to make Schubert and Beethoven fall in love.
is the window closed or open right now?
It's open. It's been, there's been construction doing on the window.
Okay, Valdis, you close the window and I will karate chop her so that she gets knocked out.
Alrighty. I'm gonna tell her that I'm just gonna close the window so no one in the church hears our plans and alerts any guards.
Yes, this is the one
yeah.
shot. Yes, it's a one shot. So tell me exactly what you do, and who is doing that.
Me. I am just going to close this window so we can further discuss the plan and no guards will hear us and
Okay.
think we're suspicious persons.
You successfully close the window. Some ice fall on the floor.
Okay, I knock her out with a karate chop, you know, like according to the...
Roll a d20. 4. You hit in her shoulder. She goes, ah! What are you doing? No.
just making sure you're real.
The man,
I'm just making sure you're real.
the SCP
you know,
man, he eroded your thoughts. He lied. He told you that I'm crazy. I knew it.
No. You see, the SCP man was a hologram. So I'm just making sure that you are real.
She turns around and runs, but it is snow. It's gonna be hard. 12. Do you want to chase her because she currently runs away from the church into the snow?
Yes, we chase her.
Roll a d20. Who chases her? And do you just chase? Do you do anything specific? Anything special?
I chase her and try to trip her.
How?
What do you mean how? Like try to run in front of her and like bodily push her onto the floor.
Oh, body slam. Perfect. Roll a d20.
Yes. Oh no.
A 6. She rolled a 12. You run and you jump with a body slam, but you slip on the snow and fall to the ground. And she's like, help! Help! Valdis, you have a turn. What do you do?
I'd like to try to chuck my watch at the back of her head to like knock her down to give Hibiki another chance.
Roll a d20. It's a 6.
Oh my
you
God.
chuck the watch.
Oh my
It slightly misses her and flings on the snow. She picks up the watch.
Bitch.
She looks back and say, I will fucking give them revenge. And she runs. I'm gonna roll one more time because she's getting farther away, but you can still catch up to her. A 9. Do you want to try doing something else? You have one last chance, both of you, to get her before she runs away into the snow.
I guess I'm gonna personally try to get a sprint going and grab her again.
Okay, roll d20. 9. It's the same. You run after her, but you're too far to catch her. Hibiki, what do you do?
I have 2 drumsticks, so do I get 2 rolls for one for each drumstick?
1 roll for both, but because it's 2, it will give you have a +2 bonus to the throw.
Okay, I will yeet my drumsticks at her. Please.
14, 16. It hits her head. She falls on the ground. Roll a d6.
Okay, hang on.
5. But it's far away, so less damage. It's 4 damage. She dropped down. Wait, that's Hibiki. 8. She drops down to 4 hit points. And she falls, poof, with her face on into the snow. And she gets up, bleeding from her nose and bleeding from her head. She's really dizzy right now. What do you two do? She's in the middle of the road, snow area, nothing but you two there.
I would like to tackle her into the snow and attempt to very mercifully, very gently beat her to death by punching her face in.
Roll a d20.
Whoa, gently.
Look, she took my only weapon, okay? I have no choice.
It's getting
Okay, that's
later.
fair.
You chuck her into the snow and you start punching, but it's not going like you wanted. She screams and scratches, and you scream and scratch, and you two scratch each other. And both of you, she bites you really strong. And you punch and scratch, and there's blood on both of your hands. Both of you lose 1 hit point. She's on 3.
Oh no.
Valdis, you're on 6. Hibiki, you see them fighting on the snow. What do you do?
I tried to channel all of the Dommy Mummy energy that I have in my body, which is 0%, and step on her face.
Roll a d20. A 1. You step in her face, she grabs your boot and she bites your leg. You lose 1 hit point, and she slips up. She drops you on Valdis's face and starts running again. But she's really tired. She drops down and she starts crawling, screaming, "Help! Help!" You have another turn. "Help!" She's screaming all over power. I want to see if someone hears her. 16. Someone hears her. It's the old woman. She goes, "What is happening?" She
Oh my
goes
God.
down with a piece of bread, like, "What is happening?" And she gets up. "Oh, help me! These two, they're trying to kill me!" And she hides behind her. And she sees you. "Yeah, that is the clues that I gave you. This is how you treat this young woman. What has she done to you?"
I would like to roll for deception to tell her that we have good reason to believe from the authorities that this woman is trying to murder Beethoven.
I'm gonna roll for the old lady to see if she believes you or not.
Okay.
She looks at the old lady and says, and then she looks at you. She's really confused. Hibiki, what do you say or do before I make that decision, the old lady? Or do you just stand and wait for her to decide?
Yeah, I just support Valdis.
The old lady looks and says, "I don't want to get involved." And she leaves her and runs.
Bless.
Elise falls on the ground, and she begs in front of you two. She falls and begs and say, "Please, please, please don't kill me. I'll eat the cake. I'll go back."
I mean,
She has tears and blood, a lot of tears. She's crying.
I'll let her go back.
Yeah, I think if we go back, it's not a bad idea.
Okay, then give me the cake so I can eat.
All right. Okay.
Her leg is.
Look,
She's limping towards you. My leg.
I would like we will give her the cake, but I think
Hibikihogaraka.
one of us should hold on to her.
Yeah,
to make
hold
sure
her
she
down.
eats it and doesn't just take it and run. So you know what? I'll hold her. I'll hold her. You. give
Yeah,
her the
you're
cake.
bigger than me, Valdis. So I will.
I'm big, strong. I'm way tall. I got her.
How exactly do you hold
Yes.
her?
I grab her arms and I hold them like behind her as Hibiki feeds her, like goes to feed
The
her the
moment
cake.
you grab her arm, she tries to pull out a knife out of her pocket, but it slips into the snow. She looks at the knife, she
bitch.
looks in your eyes, and then she says, "I didn't know it was there."
Yeah, fine. Okay, I'll just still hold on to her.
She tries to chuck down into the knife. 15, she grabs the knife and stabs you in the knee.
Well, damn, foreplay already. We just
3,
met.
damage.
Oh
Valdis,
my
you're in
God,
3. You
Valdis.
fall down and bleed from your leg. She has the knife. She gets up. Hibiki, she looks at you and say, "Don't chase me. I will kill you. For my love."
Bro, this lady's insane. I body tackle her.
Roll a d20.
Please.
9.
Okay, that's not bad,
You
honestly.
tackle her. She slips on the snow. She tries to stab you in the back. It's gonna be her last attempt. 13. She does stab you in the back for small damage, but she also falls 3 damage. Hibiki, you lose down to 4. Also, during that time, the old lady, apparently her name is Ashbourne. She's the grandfather of Ash. She runs toward Valdis and say, "You have to help. You have to be the justice." And she gives you a blessing. And the blessing fully heals you, Valdis.
Ooh, wow.
But she did stab you, Hibiki, and she is in a fight position. She has blood, she has tears, and she's ready to die here.
Who, me or
No, Elise.
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 Oh, okay. Yeah, she's ready to die. Let's kill her.
Yeah.
So your turn. Valdis, what do you do?
I would like to try to come at her and wrestle the knife out of her hands and take it from her.
Roll a d20. 17. Oh, that's gonna be hard for her. She's trying to counter move you. 15. She lets go of the knife, and she chokes you with the chain of the pocket watch.
Bitch.
Oof.
You have the knife in your hand, Valdis, but she's choking really strong. She got scratched from the knife. She loses 1 hit point. She's on 2. Valdis, you lose 1 hit point from the chain strangling you. You're 9. Hibiki, what do you do?
I yeet my Harry Potter book at her.
Roll a d20.
Fuck!
Oh,
Ignore that.
no. When you mistype, you slip. The book lands in Valdis's face. Slam! It's 1 damage to Valdis. Valdis crouches down and she chokes you even more. Valdis, she puts her leg on you and then she spins the chain around your neck and she screams at Hibiki, "I will kill her! I will kill her, I swear!" And Valdis, she puts your face in the snow. You can't breathe, you can't see anything, you can't get up. Hibiki, she tells you, "Leave! Leave, I release her! If not, I will kill her!" Valdis is getting choked. She loses 1 more hit point. She's on 7.
Help!
You scream help. The old lady she runs there and calls, "Police! Police!" Valdis keeps getting choked. 6 hit points. Valdis, do you want to try to do something? You're facing the snow. You barely can move your hand.
Yeah, I mean, okay, well, I do have the knife.
Yes, but you can't really spin. Do you want to try and stab her or do something?
Yeah, I want to try to reach my hand back and stab about where I think her neck would be.
Okay, roll d20, but you're gonna need a really high roll for that. Like 18.
Wow.
18! I cannot believe this. You spin around and you stab her in the neck. Just to be sure, roll a d6 for the damage. Because if it's a 1, she still lives. If it's a 2 or more, she's dead. 2. Elise falls on the ground screaming, "No! Beethoven! I loved you. I will see you next life." Elise
Crazy
falls
hoe.
on the frozen ground.
Bitch!
You take your pocket watch, covered in her blood. The old lady screams and runs away.
Yeah, Valdis, let's eat the cake real quick.
I thought you were going to say eat the corpse, and I was like, whoa.
I mean,
I'm down
if
for
you
it,
want
but
to.
In the
Yeah, if
background,
you want to.
during this in the background, you can hear the Moonlight Sonata playing. The concert started. Seems like
Aw.
Beethoven is okay. Schubert is nowhere to be found. You're alone, Elise's corpse on the ground. Very soon someone will find it, and there will be a commotion.
We eat the cake and leave.
I kind of want to see the show though. Like, I mean,
Do you want to eat the corpse and destroy the evidence then?
man, I feel like we'd have to cook it or we'd get sick, and that would just take way too much time. Do we want to just maybe duck in through the window and try to watch backstage? Like, we can have the cake in our hands. If someone tries to arrest us, we'll just gobble the cake.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, yeah, let's go watch the concert.
Yeah.
You go, covered in blood and snow. You watch through the open window. You open the window again, and you watch the beautiful church. You can go into the church. Apparently, you watch Beethoven playing. He's not actually playing, in fact. The other people are playing. Oh, that's not inside the church. He's deaf. It's amazing that he can actually instruct them on how to play and what to do. And then you
Yes,
see
he's the conductor.
you see that there is actually another conductor behind him. Another conductor who conducts behind him that Beethoven cannot see. A real conductor. And all of the people, they've been told to listen to the real conductor and ignore Beethoven, because in his state, he cannot really conduct.
Yikes, harsh.
Poor Beethoven.
You do see one thing.
Indeed.
In Beethoven's eyes, there are tears. And in his pocket, there's a ripped to shreds sheet music. The one that Schubert showed you.
Oh.
Oh my god. Are you telling me they were actually in... Fuck.
I mean, you know what? We avoided weird things today. We
Yeah,
did
you know
good.
what? We did nothing wrong. Bitch was crazy.
Yes.
Bitch had
Crazy
to go.
hoe.
So what do? Do you wait until the show ends? Do you go?
Yeah, I would just like to enjoy the concert.
Yeah. You know.
It's supposed to be beautiful.
Should we find Schubert and actually get them together?
You also feel the sadness of this show. And
Man,
then
I
the
love
moonlight
being
sonata
sad.
changes slowly. And they move on to the second piece.
This doesn't sound like classical music.
No.
Oh my god, that took me a second. I was like, what is this, like tango music? And then whoa.
Right?
I just-
Wow.
I found it and never really used it, so I thought, we have to use it right, at least right now.
My god.
No,
I don't know how I feel about this.
yeah.
Yay, you murdered Elise!
Yay!
And Yannick! You also murdered Yannick!
Yeah, this story really ended just the way it started, with
Oh.
a murder.
It didn't end yet.
Yes.
You still need to eat the cake
Oh.
and go back, and there's the SCP agents and
True.
Sora.
Oh, yes, Sora.
Oh yeah, Hibiki's dearest love.
Yes, thank you, Valdis. He is mine.
For now.
So, at the end of the show, Beethoven is outside. Many people, newspaper reporters, go to him and they interview him, and he speaks to them. Anything? Or maybe even you can go and have a sneak conversation with him if you want to.
Ooh.
Or you can just leave it at that and go. Your
Aren't we
choice.
still covered in blood though?
Yes. You do look like you're doing a fight. Outside, in the meantime, some police officers went to get the corpse of Elise. Take care. There's a lot of commotion outside. It's kind of weird that it happens behind the cathedral while everyone is playing the music.
Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I'm gonna just say, Hibiki, be prepared to eat your cake.
Okay.
Okay. I'd like to run out on stage. I'd like to rip my top off. I'd like to scream, Beethoven, I love you! And I want to throw my shirt at him.
Roll the 20.
I eat my cake.
And then I
God
want to eat
damn.
my cake.
A 13! You scream! You show off everything to everyone. You throw the shirt. Beethoven is covered in the shirt. And then he looks at you. He sniffs. And then he gets a small smile at you.
Oh my god.
And
oh,
he
my
says,
heart.
What? Because he's deaf. He can't really hear you.
Fuck. Already, I eat my cake.
And then police run towards you. You eat your cake at the same time. It glows blue. And you see the world getting smaller and smaller while you are being brought outside. And while you are being brought outside, you also see some magic. Some magic. You see Schubert runs away and cries in a corner.
Oh.
You see Beethoven asking everywhere, who's the genius who wrote those music notes that he saw on the floor? He would love to marry them.
Oh my god.
And you see one last thing. You see Elise's corpse, her body, dead on the snow.
Yeah, that's fine.
And above
Yeah,
it,
who cares?
above
Don't
it,
really care about her.
above it, her soul rises up. And it's not her. Her soul is a soul that looks exactly like the young man you saw inside. Schubert.
Did we just kill Schubert?
And suddenly you
Maybe.
understand what she said before she died. See you in the next life.
Oh my god, that was unexpected.
Plot twist.
But
Damn,
you
shit.
find
We should have
yourself
dumped it.
dropping in front of the park in the modern year 2022 in Vienna. In front of you,
Yeah.
30 men in suits. All of them look like that police SCP agent. And the SCP agents that you know with the glasses, you're like, oh, I see you're back. He leans in front of you like, well, you want to tell me what happened?
Well, we killed that bitch, but turns out she's Schubert.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys knew?
Why'd you want us to, like, stop her or kill her or something then?
You see, dealing with SCP is complicated. The most number one rule is not to change anything. Schubert was so in love with Beethoven that his soul chases Beethoven alongside history. Every few hundred years, he appears again. No, wait. Every few tens of years, he appears again. Tries some maneuvers to get Beethoven. This one, that was the most radical one. We've been chasing him after history.
Fair enough, I trust you guys.
We don't want to stop
Yeah, that
him.
makes
It's his, you know, but it's nice that someone else does the dirty job for us.
Wow, bitch. Okay. Are we clear? Are we still held responsible for Janik's death?
Who's Janik?
That bastard we killed.
Nobody knows who that is. Also, the other one,
Nice.
Eric. Also, nobody will ask you about him. Also, we took the liberty of
Nice.
getting rid of Vladis. You know, the imposter, the vampire
Oh,
girl.
thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, don't worry about them. There is one thing. We need you to give us all of your items for scanning.
Okay.
The watch, the cheesecake remains, Harry Potter book that you're carrying with you, the drumsticks,
Yes.
also that newspaper that
Alrighty.
you brought from the past.
Oh shoot, yeah, I almost forgot about that newspaper. Sure.
So you give him everything?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
So you give him your items.
yeah.
He still looks at you. I also gonna need those socks that you wear.
I already threw mine at
Oh, you threw the
Beethoven.
shirt. Did you throw the sock as well?
Oh, I mean, that kind of like was my shirt, I thought.
Oh no, you have your shirt beneath it.
Oh, okay, so I threw the shirt beneath. Yeah, sure, I'll give him the sack, but I'm gonna need like a jacket or something because I'm
He
about
looks
to
at
be
you
real cold.
never mind. Keep the sack. It's fine. Just don't talk to anyone about this. And they all look and
Alrighty.
say, Well, as long as you can promise to never speak about this again, it's fine. And remember, you may be a murderer of two innocent people, but you saved history. Hmm?
Nice.
Nice. Also, can I get my boyfriend back?
Who's that?
You know,
Sora?
Sora?
Who's Sora? Got rid of your boyfriend. Now you're free. It's
Sorry,
us.
you killed my boyfriend?
Well, we didn't know what to do with him, so I'm joking. It's fine. That's some ACP agent jokes.
Okay, Mr. ECP agent, I was about to kill you.
Anyway, I hope I'll never see you again, and bye. And all of the agents just go away in black cars and drive off. And you're to stay there alone in the streets.
With sex. Well, Valdis is essentially naked.
Yeah, it's the middle of night.
Valdis is gone.
Wait, Valdis! Oh my fucking god, girl! I'm so sorry.
Also, you're late to class again.
Damn it.
You know what? Fuck class for today. Let's go home and sleep, Valdis.
I agree. I'm tired. And
Yeah,
you
let's
know
take a
what?
nap.
In the end, it wasn't really about the music or the history. It was about the people we killed along the way.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they said, the final boss is the friends you made along the way.
No. We didn't make any friends. We made a lot of corpses, though.
Same thing.
You go back to your homes
Close enough.
and you sleep. And the next morning, you wake up and go to class like it always was. The only thing you still remember, the only thing that still bothers you is maybe Schubert and Beethoven were meant to be together? Maybe it was just bullshit. You never know.
Imagine all the music they would have made together. Or maybe if they got together, they would have been distracted from making music and we wouldn't have had such beautiful things like the Unfinished Symphony.
I'm sure their neighbors would have loved all the beautiful music they made together.
Yeah.
Well, what did you learn today?
Murder is always the
people.
answer.
Yes. Oh my god. I was about to say the exact same thing.
At least you two were synchronized, that's good.
Yes.
Now, before we end this, I actually have a gift for you two.
Yes.
Gift.
I don't really have
Are
a
you
gift.
gonna eat us?
I don't really have a gift. I just wanted to say that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna eat us.
I'm gonna eat you.
Nom
Nom nom nom nom nom.
Yum 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 yum.
Yay! How was your D&D session?
It was very fun.
Yeah.
I did not expect that twist of whatever her face is.
Elise?
Alice.
Which one?
Elise.
That she's trying. That
Elise
she's crazy,
being,
or that she's Schubert.
That she's Schubert.
Yeah, I never knew who to trust, but in the end, it didn't matter. It just mattered that we had fun. Fuck
Yeah.
consequences.
It's not like in
Yeah.
this game. I think the best decision for D&D is there's no good or bad. You just make the choices along the way. And if you decide to murder
Indeed.
her to get rid of her, this crazy girl, then that's the choice you made.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I posted my collab if anyone wants to give either Mimic the DM or Hibiki or both. If you're a Chad, go give them a follow.
You're a
and then I'm
Chad.
gonna, if you're a Chad, and then I'm gonna raid out. So thank you everyone for coming.
And also, huge thank you to Hibiki and Valdis, the adorable, amazing, talented girls that every time I collab with these two, I'm like, seriously, I sometimes have this moment where I just have this out-of-body experience in a way. I'm like looking at the screen and saying, wait, that's me with these two amazingly talented girls. What the hell? How is this? We actually VTubers? That's so cool.
Oh my god. It's out of body experience.
Yes. What the hell? Oh my god, this is real. We're VTubers. We're having fun with playing D&D on stream. Oh my god. And Hibiki, well, we all know that Hibiki is adorable. Her chat, everyone knows that. But Valdis, my god,
I am
Chet, do you
not.
know how cute she is?
Oh my god, no,
this
you're
is so
making it
cute.
crazy. No, it's not. No.
Valdis, you have to send the pictures that you send me. You have to send to Hibiki as well. You have to see how cute you are.
I don't even remember which pictures I sent you. They were just pictures of my hair. They're like
Oh my god.
one was like, yeah.
She's so cute, Hibiki. You will be, and Hibiki, you have to send her pictures. Hibiki is also so cute. You just, oh my god, Hibiki, send her the video of you playing the drums. Oh my god.
my drum vote? Sure.
Oh my god, you will see that. You will see the musician. She's vibing. She's vibing like crazy.
No.
Also, every opportunity I have to praise people. It's just, I love it.
You do like
Evil.
giving people love.
Yeah, because I didn't have many opportunities to do that in real life. So I'm gonna abuse every moment on
Aw.
this stage to praise everyone. That's the die. That's the die way.
Yes, the die way. Wait, what?
The die way. The dice. One dice is die.
I mean,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
but
Hibiki is cute. What the fuck?
no, you. Wait, hang on. I haven't even seen you. I can't say anything else.
Oh, I'll put pic. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh my god. And be
Oh,
careful
I
not to
remember
open
now.
the...
Yeah, because this one has my hair. Hair.
Right? I told you, right? Both of them.
You know what? Fuck, Sora. Valdis, do you want to marry me?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can I
Sure.
be
hit me
the
up.
rabbi?
Let's go.
Oh my god, Valdis, you're so hot!
I announce you to waifu and waifu.
Oh, thank you.
There's only one problem. You live 10 hours in time from one another.
The big issue.
Every time you're
It's
gonna
fine.
have 11 a.m. It's 2 a.m. for you. It's like a nightmare.
It's fine, you know?
7 hours. Hey, kitchen. No. This was 3 hours. I played some games before that. And I'm actually gonna keep playing a game after this. There's the new game, The Night Witch. I'm gonna keep playing this. Because I said on my schedule I'm gonna play. And I'm gonna keep playing this for like 2 more hours. I feel like, you know, this stream really energized me. The D&D session.
Aww.
That was so fun.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep so that I
Okay.
can, wake up for classes tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you can't
Oh
be
my
late for
God.
classes. I forbid you. Also, Yubiki,
I
thank you
have
for
classes
joining us.
in like 5 hours.
Thank you for joining us.
No
in
problem.
2 a.m. And sorry about the time confusion. It was because I wrote Wednesday, 6th of December. And Valdis and I looked at the Wednesday, but you looked at the date. You're the smarter one.
Oh, yeah.
And-
No, I looked at the date because you already told me the date, so I was like, yeah, okay, that works.
Yeah. So tomorrow I'll do something else instead.
Yes, well, at least it all worked out in the
Mhm.
end.
Yeah.
All's
that was
well
perfect.
that ends well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Valdis, you gonna go back to sleep or you gonna start your day?
I'm gonna go take a shower because I got so worked up
Yes.
during that
Oh my
Yo.
god, yes, sweaty and stinky. That's the best
No.
D&D.
Oh god. But yeah. Alrighty.
Well,
Okay,
Chet, you all
later.
wonder what kind of juices is she going
Oh my god.
to clean from
no
herself.
juices.
Maybe sweat, maybe tears because it was too
No.
too dramatic. Maybe some snot because she's maybe blood because she was so tense she actually bit her lip.
To be fair, I say like hot and bothered or like worked up, but it's actually negative 30 degrees here, so
What?
not
So
that.
it's not
Bro,
sweat.
it's fucking like 26 degrees right now.
It's
So
minus.
it's like I look outside
30?
and it's so perfect because the snow story and it's all white and it's negative 30. It's like, oh, Canada.
God, Canada. Oh, Canada.
I'm jealous. I want to live in Canada.
Wow, and you sweated anyway? That's crazy.
No, I just didn't get to take my morning shower because I thought this was tomorrow.
I see. I mean, thank you for joining us, even though it wasn't fully prepared. I'm glad we did it.
No, good.
It's very
It was fun. Thank you for having me.
Anytime.
Yes, we should do this again.
Yeah, but
I
not the
would
same
be
thing. Like a
down.
different adventure.
Yes, a different adventure.
Oh, you want to do the same
no
thing
more
with?
Schubert and Beethoven getting
We
married.
can do the same adventure, and you'll do different choices. Like not killing Elise this time.
Ooh, a different route.
Different route.
Alternate ending.
Oh yeah, the good ending that I prepared.
Yes,
never
the good
know.
ending. Oh, you actually prepared the good ending?
I prepared a good ending, a bad ending, in case that you go crazy and kill Elise, in case that you decide to help her.
Ah, so what would have happened if we had the good ending?
You'll never know now. I just deleted it and it's gone.
Wow.
Oh no. Okay.
So I'm gonna keep streaming, everyone. We're gonna keep playing the Night Witch. And I'm gonna see you girls later. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes, thank you so much, Mimic, for being such an amazing DM.
Oh,
thank you.
for being amazing players. And,
Okay, I will
Crazy
leave
for
now,
like an
so
hour.
so I can go to sleep. Good night.
Yes,
I'm gonna see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god! I was actually nervous before this D&D session. Oh, chat, I'm sorry I ignored you. I couldn't, there was so much stuff going on. I have like 3 notepads here with the riddles and the story, like everything open. And there was so much stuff going on in chat. I'm so glad though that when Elise told everyone about her intentions, chat was crazy, like, oh my god, what is going on? Is she crazy? Thank you for joining. It was super fun. Hearts. Yay! Kitchen and Ghosto and who else was here? Nana and Baku. Yes, Baku. Oh, you wrote so much stuff and you wanted to answer and I forgot. I was just confused and well, you saw that. And Peony's still here. Maybe. Good night, Hibiki. Good night, Valdis. Now.